In a bark, a chicken kind of day. What do I have to say? It's a buck kind of chicken kind of day. Why does it look like I'm tilted? Tilted. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Oh, hello. Why is it? Why does that look like that? Okay, if I go like this. All right, hold on. Nope. There we go. Oh, the fourth wall. One of these days I'll have like it all figured out. Why does it? I don't like how this looks today. Why is it so weird? Oh, it's probably because I balanced something wrong. Whatever, dude. I'm not gonna worry about this junk. Who cares? Life is too short to even worry about it. What's up, Mayor? Amare, off amare. Oh wait, I gotta configure this so it doesn't blurry. Yeah to the buddy. It's a yeah to the buddy kind of day. Yeah to the buddy kind of day. Baka baka chicken, baka baka hey, baka chicken. It's all across the world. Yeah. All right, we got that going. We're de-blurified. What's up, Edie in the mix? How are ya? Hope you're having a great day on Kick.com. We are live on 4 platforms right now: Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, which are wonderful platforms, all of them. My name is Biggie Dude, and I showered today, so I don't smell bad at all, which is always a refreshing refresher and stuff. Right? Yeah, these 2K25 cards look sick, dude. I hope I can get some. I hope I can get some, yeah, to the buddy. Oh, thanks, Smarty Poo. You're so cool. I hope that you have a wonderful poo of smartiness type of day. Let's put a W in the chat there. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's check out Tiki Taki. Make sure that we look and smell good. Testing. Hey, big dude, what you doing? I don't know. We're testing the audio. Testing. Hey, big dude, what you doing? I don't know. We're testing the audio. Dude, that sounds so cool. I wish I was the coolest person in my house. Oh, wait, I am. I live alone. Yeah, so, all right. We smell good. We look good. It's a beautiful day outside. It was like 60 degrees out. I am happy about stuff. Wait, is this? Yeah, there we go. What's up, Chris? How are you? I moved something, so I feel like I'm off. Wait, let me check out. Yeah, okay, we look kind of cool. I gotta admit, I'm pretty happy about my life and stuff. So here we go. Yeah. All right, I got that. I just want to make sure I can see everything where I can see it. That's looking good. That's looking great. Life is cool. I saw the eclipse last night, and now I have superpowers. I don't really have superpowers other than the ones I already had. But I don't need to discuss about them because you can't tell everybody about your superpowers or else they think you're just super empowered all the time. What's up, Black Dragon? How are ya? All right, we're just checking some stuff, and we look pretty good. We got some Ricky Saints action. And I'm the coolest person in your house, too. But I've never been to your house. That I'm aware of. Maybe I have. Or no? Okay. So, like, what we're looking for is we have to make sure that they have not a lot of games. I'm on the Ricky Saints. We're almost done with him. We will start Heroic shortly after. I'm having a beautiful day. It's a gorgeous day outside. And it's, like, not winter anymore. And I'm very happy about all of that noise. I feel great about the man I am. I feel great about the man I have been. I feel great about the man I am going to be. And I got fart sounds. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. But it's not even cold outside. And it's not even the month of May. All right, one of these days I'm going to figure this out. But not today. Yeah. And I don't know. I kind of feel like a boss, and just I'm happy with everything, dude. I'm just happy with who I am and living my life. You're studying and watching my stream? Let's go. Yeah, my stream is really good to like zone out to and get stuff done to, because I don't usually play other music along with it. So it's not. It's a great secondary stream for people to lurk, work, or twerk to, and I'm happy about that. So yeah, meow, you see, meow, meow. Oh, I should have. I didn't need to let that one go. I got some real world stuff done today, so I was very happy about it. And then I got to do some real world stuff. It's probably going to be Sunday now that I realize, because like I get blood work for a doctor's appointment next week. And it's fasting blood work, and those are always the worst because you know, I like to stay up late. But I found that I can do it actually on Sunday if I want, so that's cool. Or Monday, really. I don't have to get it done today is what I'm saying, which was nice. Oh, that's so good. I already need to put water in this. Yeah! Ow! Bok chicken. It's a bok chicken kind of day. Hey, bok chicken. Hey, bok chicken. Bok chicken. Bok chicken. You know what's kicking? It's the bok chicken. Yeah. But yeah, we're just streaming, dreaming, not scheming. Well, not bad schemes anyway. You're gonna do a test you need to do, and we'll be back. Hey, do good on your test, because you know this stream is really not important to your life when you think about it. Thank you, Carlos, for following me. I appreciate you. Let's go. Yeah, there's no plan today. I'm gonna grind and talk to people. If you want talky, cool. If you don't, I'm just going to talk to myself and have a great freaking time. Shout out to everybody on Kick. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. I love y'all. And y'all probably smell great. I don't smell you. Oh, Dakota. Nice. Playing Supercard. Nice. Yeah, I want some of those 2K25 cards. They look so sick, dude. The ones that they just released with the Bloodline stuff, that Roman Reigns, they all look great, every single one of them. So I'm hoping to pull one on the stream today. What's up, Usman? How are you, brother? I feel very awesome today. I gotta admit, like every now and then you just have a little bit of. Sometimes you're forced to wait for some things, like let's say in a line, perhaps. And sometimes the lines are long, but if you just look around at stuff, you realize life is pretty amazing and all of it. So today I was somewhere where I had to wait in line, and it was cool. I had fun. Of course, I have fun with everything. It's kind of ridiculous, anyway. You know. All right, so Golden Warrior 0-0, nice. You're in the dual card, yeah. I don't like waiting as much anymore. Like for war games, I will like usually just use quads, because it's worth it for my time. But you know, that's just me. Time is a beautiful thing, and I probably, if statistics are, you know, accurate for everybody else and stuff, I probably have a little less time than some of the people that watch me. But that's okay. I'm still gonna enjoy every day as if it was the last one I had, because at someday it will be the last one I've had. So might as well just enjoy every freaking day you always have. So I could die tomorrow. I could die yesterday. Wait, hey yo. I don't think I could die yesterday. Yeah, pretty sure I made it. At least in this timeline. Hey. So there's plenty of other timelines where I don't exist at all. I mean, if their possibilities are endless or unlimited, you know, it's crazy. I'm hilarious. I'm kind of funny looking too, which is nice. How are you today, Amare? Let's go. Off Amare. We are almost done with this stupid card. That's pretty good. Oh, we got Penta tokens. I gotta play Boom today. How long do I have of that stupid thing? My laugh is contagious. You know, I have been told that a lot. You know, I remember back in the day, even when like early VidCon stuffs, a couple of people said like, I heard you laughing like across the convention. I was like, that's cool, dude. Like it makes you feel like, oh, there's a quest. There's a quest. Okay, get reset. Play. I gotta play Boom anyway. Perfect. I'm so glad I didn't do all that Boom crap. You know? Oh my goodness. I kind of hate Boom. It's so annoying. Oh, you got a gym. You can get a bunch of these. Let's go. These are sick looking, dude. You got a Roman Hines. I got a J. Play event, get reset. Boom. Roman, J. We can get a J Pro from this. I really want that Roman card though, dude. It's sick. Cool. All right, and this is what do I need here? I need to play Boom. Oh no, this is for the different thing. I need more supports and more WrestleManias. We're close to this. Oh, all right. So this is what do we get here? Let's see. And we get a Maxine. Nothing really exciting here. Just that CM Punk was a new card, I think. That's from a while back though. Dama. I'm glad I got this. That's cool. I didn't have that special edition one. That's why you don't worry about special edition cards too much. They usually find a way to come back. You know, we're almost done here. This is a dual card, so that's good. Daily quest I don't really care about too much. All right, here we go. Yeah. Sorry, spaced out there. I keep thinking I'm on Heroic already, but I'm not. We're almost on Heroic, everybody. Sorry if the title is misleading. Whatever, dude. Who cares? But yeah, it's a Friday. It's a beautiful day outside where I am. And I don't know. Life is just cool, and I'm having a beautiful one. I'm lucky to be living the life I've chosen for myself. It's kind of an amazing deal when you think about it. You know, I'm kind of happy about it a lot. Let me check something real quickly. Don't need that open. Blah, 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 blah. Got this, got that, got all the nonsense, all the things, all the stuffs. Just want to check something real quickly. See how that's doing. Baka chicken. Can I get a baka chicken? A box of baka chicken? Or just a little bit of chicken? The whole chicken. Oh, wow. That'd be tree fitting. Suddenly I realized I was the Loch Ness Monster. Nice. That's like $40 I didn't know I had. Cool. We like that. We like when we make free money. It always is a beautiful thing. All right, so that's set. That's set. That's it. I feel like I'm still like not quite firing on all cylinders yet, but I know I am. Ba 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 bum ba bum 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 ba ba bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba bum bum ba dum bum bum ba bum. Dum bum bum boom bum boom 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 had a really cool thing. What's up, Dave? How are ya? We're playing Supercard. It's pretty fun. Yeah, in my on the way home from the thingy I was doing, I heard a really cool version of the song "Foreplay" slash "Long Time" by Boston, but it was done by Fish, and it was done. It was like a bluegrass like type arrangement. It was so sick, dude. I was like, oh my god! Like they were playing the if you know Foreplay, if you ever played Rock Band or whatever, that's the cool organ thing. But they played it on a banjo, and it was so sick. And it was like, it's from 1994. Like I was in college. It was like not long after I had like some of my friends were at the Halloween show where they played the Beatles White Album, which was a legendary Halloween show. When Fish, when they play Halloween shows that they put on a musical costume, like they'll prepare or they have in the past, they'll prepare an album from other people, and the first one they did was the Beatles White Album, which was so cool. Yeah. But anyway, so I heard that and I was like, dang, that was cool. I never knew it existed. And sometimes that's a beautiful thing when something that's there the whole time that you've been around, you hear something and it's just like, wow. And then your life has changed a little bit more. Isn't that lovely? Lovely. It's just like that, what, from Music Man. There were birds on the hill and never heard them ringing, but never heard them at all till there was you. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I want to see if there's double duel, Dave, on the heroic side. I don't know if there is or not. I haven't looked. We're almost there, so yeah. And don't worry if you spell stuff wrong because I don't care, dude. My teaching days are done. There's not gonna be a test on this tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like all my poor teacher friends are like, still have 3 more months plus teaching this year. I still think it's so crazy. Like 5 years ago, yesterday was when the quote, the world ended for us. Um, and I'll never forget, like today, like Saturday, the 14th of 2020, at that point, we knew that we were out of school until the end of April. Um, we assumed that we would go back. And then the longer things went on, we were like, dude, this is probably not going to happen the way that we were expecting it to. And one of the interesting things, and everybody, feel free to yap about anything. There is no plan. Talk about everything. Doesn't have to be wrestling. I'm just yapping about whatever that's on my mind. That's what Freeform Friday is all about. Blah blah blah. Who cares? Nobody does. Um, I just remember like the state the what's the way that teachers were regarded in that first month or two of the pandemic, that April May of 2020. Everybody said, teachers, you're so good, oh my god, I can't believe this stuff. And to have that totally changed by August, and we're like, teachers, like, they don't want to go back to work, like it was the biggest shift of public opinion or just whatever that I'd ever seen in my life. I went from being really appreciated to just like, you suck, and nothing happened except for just people, like the teachers, they just wanted to be safe for the kids and the students, or the kids and themselves. But like people were like, oh, well, you don't want to do your job. Like, people are so stupid. I hate people sometimes. I don't really hate people. I just hate dumb people. All right, so I hate a lot of people. No, I don't hate anybody. You graduated in 2019, dude. That's really good. That's really good. I still think, the weirdest thing is like from 2020 to 2022, like even in that first year I was out of teaching, if it happened somewhere in that time period, I don't know when it happened. It's so strange. Like I used to be very, very connected with like dates and places and all sorts of that stuff, and just know when things happened and this and that and the other thing. But if it happened during those 2 years, I it's weird. I'm sure other people have like time blindness on some of those things. I think it's a good way to call it that. But like, 5 years ago, there's no way I would have thought that I'd been out of teaching for 3.5 years already. If you said, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I was like, probably teaching, just finishing a show and blah, blah, blah. And, got 3 years of teaching left or whatnot. And I'm so glad that I chose differently. I haven't regretted my decision once. I missed the shows. I missed the concerts. That's about it. I missed the musicals and the concerts. That's such a small part of teaching. It's like, because for those of you that don't realize, I taught chorus and general music for 24 years. I also did the drama club and stuff. So it was a really great career. I've had a really great life. I gotta admit, I'm fascinated with everything so far. All right, so we got the Ricky Saints Pro. Is currently a half heroic, but we're going to keep on going. And we get a level up, so that means we're going to get another dual card, which is nice. Let's check this out. I don't know what do we got. So we're going to see, is there a double dual rarity in the heroic side? And let's find out. All right, so here we go. We got a dual. It is not a double dual on the other side. Wah, wah, wah. But it is Trick. Who do I have anyway? Let's see. I did get F1 Lily. That was kind of cool. La 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 la. We have. Oh, hello. Let's turn that off. We have a lot of stuff here. Of course, we're gonna lock him up because tonight you gotta do. Did you get the good Roman? The 2K one. Aaron. There's Mr. Frazier. All right, so do I have Damien? He's not ready yet. That Otis is still got work to do. No, I don't have what's his face. Okay. I don't have Trick yet. That's okay. You got a single Jacob? Nice. And then how much time? Wait, did I? Oh, wait. I didn't finish the Penta thing. That ended at 3. I thought I had another day. Shoot. Oh, well. Because that's why I had to play Boom. What do I have here? Oh, let's get one of these. If I get another one of these, that's cool, because then I can I could use the 10x. Nope, nothing good. Bok bok chicken, bok chicken, baka chicken, baka chicken. All right, let's see here. Oh, wait, we don't want to watch an ad. That's silly. 76. We'll still get a pro on that, I'm sure. 3 days, yeah. There'll probably be like a way to get different things in there, I'm sure. Where's the ones with like no? Why am I getting like all these people? There we go. You know what, Dave? Like I was going to worry about that, and now I'm not. Especially after what they did for the Lily thing. New cards are tier based. Well, you could have gotten the Penta from the board. I don't know if you still can. So I would assume that you can get those 2K25 cards from the board, but I don't know. Aaron says I got the new Roman card from the draft board on TikTok. And thank you everybody that's tapping the likes. Hi, Marianne Haney. How are you today, Nee? What's up, lucky dude? everybody. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Hey, my name is Big Dude, and you're all amazing. Like, I don't know if you could still, yeah, like the Penta was not tier locked. The Penta, dual Penta, you could get right from the board, no matter which rarity you were. I think that's something that they've been doing more of these special quests sometimes. Like, they've been doing that since the SummerSlam M Bison cards. It's a great way for people that haven't played in a long time or whatever just to catch up and stuff. I think that's kind of why they did it. It's just easier to do. Penta, you got at the board in the quest, burn the collectibles. Yeah, I thought I had another day on that quest. I didn't realize it was, I needed to be grinding it last night. I didn't do that. It says you can pull one per day according to the Twitter post. That was posted not too long ago. Yeah, and Blake Mob says you can get one 2K25 card off the board a day. I don't know how long that lasts, so get it while it's hot. But don't drop it while it's hot. Whatever. We got some people watching. Are they on YouTube? We got a lot of people watching on YouTube right now. We got like 35 people watching on YouTube. Let's go. Heck yeah. Go YouTube. Thanks for being alive. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to TikTok and Kick. Shout out to humanity. Let's go. Ba-da-dum boom boo-doo-doo-doom doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hey, I would just spend some credits. They're just credits. They're not real. Bam. And I have the my two-stat manager right now is the F1 Lily, so that's kind of cool. I got 2 from one of the things, the Smashers, but I spent like, I didn't get it the first 2 times I did the board clear, so that was like $2,000 credits each time, which was annoying. But the third time I got it was another 2. I got 2 of them. And then the one that from the, hey, here's the free Lily, I'm like, you suck. So that's why I'm not going for that bull rope right now. There's probably going to be an easy way to get it. Oh, plus they had the pack in the store that was free. They probably won't do that again because people will expect it. And then people will complain, and then people will still get it. Or like, sorry, here's a QR code, blah, 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 blah. We don't like it when people complain because then people don't want to play our game. I feel like I'm glowing. Why am I so happy with my life right now? Anybody figure that out yet? Oh, wait, because I'm living by my rules and my choices every day. It's pretty dope, I gotta admit. I highly recommend living your own life, making your own choices, and feeling good about the stuff that makes you you. It's a beautiful feeling when you live your own life every day. What's up, Poop is Yummy? How are you, dude? Emily says, hello, handsome. And you know what? When Emily says you're handsome, you have to appreciate that. So, and now, in honor of our friend Emily, it's time for the song with the most. It's a song about the party ghost. And it goes a little something like this. I'm trying to get this to autoplay here. Hold on a second. It goes a little something like this. Oh, wait, we don't want Skylar. We don't want to reach for this Skylar. Pedro. Okay, here we go. Hey, there, host. Pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the most. Clap, clap. Pay that party ghost to Emily. You're a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, there, host. Pay that party ghost. Woo! Yeah, buddy. It's a party. Yeah, to the buddy. It's a ghost party. Party ghost. You are the one with the most. Party ghost, party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said the party ghost, party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said party ghost, party ghost. You are the one with the most. I said, hey, there, host. Pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the most. Clap, clap. Pay that party ghost. Emily, you're a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, there, host. Pay that party ghost. Woo! Party ghost tonight. Woo! Party ghost tonight. Woo! Party ghost tonight. Woo! Party. I said, hey, the host. Pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the most. Pay that party ghost to Emily. You're a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, the host. Pay that party ghost. Woo! It's a party ghost. Yeah. Creamy. Rated PG-13. Let's go! That's like basically the full song. You can hear the whole song on Happy Today, You Are Awesome. That song is called the Party Ghost song. And anytime you want Party Ghost in your life, you can have that song. I'm having a beautiful day, Emily. It's great to see you. Poop is Yummy says, you are the coolest person on this tab in my Chrome browser. That's how I like it. Thank you, Dee Dee. I love that song exists. Thanks so much, Emily, for being you. Thanks for being Pay the Ghost and then changing your name to Party Ghost after I couldn't read it because it was going by so fast. And sometimes it's the little simple things that just make life worth living. Like, do you know how many people have told me that they love that song so much? It's so refreshing. Can I chat with you on Supercard? I can chat with you right here. I got things to do. I don't want to talk in a game. I can talk to you right here. This is really easy. I'm streaming to 4 platforms, DD the Gamer, and you're awesome. You know, I'm kind of private in a lot of things, but that's okay. Hey, what's up, Cretus for Life? Hope you're all doing good, and sorry not been watching it. Don't worry, your life. Here's a question, all right? I have a question, because this happens, you know, this happens a lot. Thank you, Panda. You're amazing, Panda Heidi. Why do people apologize to streamers if they haven't been around in a while? The new update, the cover page? I don't know what you're talking about. There's the 2K cards are now on the board. You can get 1 card a day. No, we got a Gunter. You can get one of those from the board a day. I don't believe that you need to be in the tier of it. I don't know yet, though. Van Hyde, it's great to see you today. It's great to see everybody every day, really. You know, the older you get, the more that you just really, truly appreciate everything every day. I'm really nice? Well, thank you. I do all right. I'm just a guy that enjoys his life very, very much. I'm a guy that knows who he is and loves what he does. I'm a guy that even though in spite of everything that I have accomplished and want to accomplish, I still am just simple or try. I don't let things get complicated because I'm just this one little very small part of the universe. Oh, I don't ever worry about donating to me, Didi. I'm thankful that you're here talking to me. You know, I don't do this for money. I do this for the betterment of humanity or whatever, and myself. So it's kind of a beautiful little thing that I don't require people to give me money to do this stuff. As a matter of fact, everything that I make from my online endeavors, basically I give away. Right now, I pretty much live off my my investments that I made, and there's some things I do here and there, you know. But like some of the music that I make, like, and I always make sure that I have enough. I take out enough for my own taxes, because if I donate to like like the VGC USA, that's a tax deductible donation. But if I drop some gifted subs on some amazing streamers and stuff like that, it doesn't count as that. So unfortunately, I can't do that. But so like I make sure that I pay my taxes and stuff and all that. But thank you for thinking about it. I'm just really happy that I get to do this in front of anybody. You know, I've really got a good head on my shoulders. You can ask anybody, pretty much. You know, I radiate joy and happiness and just quote unquote the good stuff. You know, every day is beautiful, and I want to live every day beautifully. And sometimes a beautiful day, like I took 2 days off of streaming, and I just relaxed. And then I had some other projects working I was working on this week, and then sometimes it's just great to just sit back and just listen. And I got to hear some really wonderful people do some cool role playing stuff for GTA RP. A lot of the people that were doing it over the summer that I was paying attention to, they're back doing it again in the Checkmate RP server. It's a brand new server, and it's been fun. You know, I think that somewhere in the last up until March 1st, I realized, man, I've been really kind of putting a lot more out there, quote unquote. Ever since I came up with the piano late night aesthetics and stuff, there's some days I'm streaming 7 hours a day because I'll do an afternoon stream like this, and then the late night stream. But the late night stream is like, it's more like just a stream of consciousness and thought. But then I turn one into a video, and I think we're gonna keep doing that. And that's us. Would I ever play GTA RP or no? Here's the thing: I've never played. I played one. The last GTA I played was like GTA 3, and it was like 10 minutes at a party in 2009. When I was drinking, you know. I can't rule it out, but I love watching everybody stuff. Sometimes I'll have like 4 windows up of people in the same city, and they'll all be at different places in the city or whatnot, and then they'll all come together. It's chaos for my ears sometimes, but it's fun because my brain can do that one. The biggest issue I would have with role playing with that thing is that I'm very interactive with the chat, and that's something that I wouldn't be able to do. Also, I can only do one thing at a time. I can be streaming and playing the thing. I mean, that's all one thing. But I'm always doing like checking this cryptocurrency, checking this prices of this. What's going on here? Watching other people's stuffs. I multitask like a boss. Like for example, yesterday, or no wait, was it yesterday? What's today? Friday? Wednesday. Wednesday, I took off streaming. It was my second day of streaming, taking off. And I basically I watched BB Jess's stream for like, I don't know, 8 to 10 hours. But in that, because it was like a huge RP stream, and in that time, I sold or I put up over 25,000 things for sale, which could like anywhere from like 10 cents to $1. So I mean, over the next few months, it could really become a lot, you know. Like it, but it's like I did that. I made some investments. I bought some coins, sold some other coins. I looked at some of the Top Shot things that I'd had, some packs that I've been holding on to, like some packs that I bought at like $10 are now like the lowest price selling is like 150. You know, these little like all these little things that you know, and then if I were to put it up for sale, then like you know, I'd have to wait. You know, it's like it's not everything like sells instantly, you know, unless there's offers on it. So and this is like, and then I did like a half hour of cardio in there. Will I be mad if I get in your game? DD, I don't know what you're asking. I'm not. I'm just playing Supercard. You know, I don't understand you're asking. It's not like Fortnite or anything like that. It won't. You can't like. That's so weird. That's so weird. I just said it's not like Fortnite or anything like that. Okay. All right. I gotta say this. There's been so many strange cosmic coincidences recently. I can't understand why. Are we all in the game? That's you? That's not you. Dee Dee, you're amazing. If this is you, I'll face you. I'm facing you anyway. What if this is all just what if we're all Sims in a game? What if? I'm having a great time. Okay, we're gonna fight Fortnite here. You're ready. All right. We don't actually play against each other, DD, but good luck. It's all a computer. We use a super move. Ask me any question. I feel like the only one duel on the heroic side, yes. Unfortunately. It's Trick Williams. We were hoping, but I mean, we would have been. We're all just greedy, It's the IWC. What's up, Mauld? Got playing in Moldover, but a little happier today. Got both Howdy Flip single from Trading and Legacies. Nice. You got the OTC for your daily. Nice. Let's go. Didi, I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. I can't play against you in this game in Supercard. It doesn't work like that. You're amazing though. I don't know if you're asking me to be on my team. We're full. If that's what you're asking. You're awesome, DD the Gamer. I hope that you have a great weekend. There we go. Yeah. You will leave your girls team? No, stay on the girls team. We're full anyway, and I won't kick somebody else out. I remember back in the day when teams only had 10 people on them and not the 20 that they do. There would be so many people that would ask me, "Hey, can I be on your team?" It's like, "Well, we're full." It's like, "Oh, well then kick somebody else out." Do you know how many people said that to me? At least 300. I'm like, that's not very nice, is it? There's always teachable moments, and now that I haven't been a teacher for, almost 4 years when you think about it. It's kind of funny when you realize some things never change. But I'm holding on tight to you. This is all right. 332. That's the second time I've had 332 in the last day. I just want 333. That's a big new number. Stop it. It's slightly triggering. It will never be 333. I know this because I have times 4 multipliers on, and there will be never anything that you multiply by 4 that ends in 3. So, yeah. And now we have teams who unofficially cheat using alt accounts. So yeah. Team Stomping Grounds is stupid. It's good for super coins. That's about it. I haven't even done a Team Battleground in season 10. I could care. I love Mr. Bacon. I love everybody on it. I just want you want to see my card? I want to see my card. I haven't gotten one yet. I haven't got one yet. I gotta use a little less voice. I'm starting to realize that I'm almost loud. I said, hey, that host, pay that party goes. That song is in my head now. That's funny. Took you less than 500 picks? Nice. We'll see if I have the same luck. Your results may vary. All right, Chad. Hope you're having a really good day. It's beautiful here. Like I went out in not a actual winter jacket. It was cool. How many of you watched that Severance show? Any of you watch Severance? I've heard so much about it. I didn't real, and I was. This is really strange. All right, so earlier today, like I went to the DMV today, um, and there's a the episode that was filmed in my city where I was today at the train station. That's where the DMV is in my city, Utica. And it's like it aired like yesterday or today or something, or it's coming out. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Poop is yummy. I'm assuming store reset, but I don't know. I don't know how any of that works. It just says one per day on the Twitter post. But but I saw like I got home. I was checking like the local news to see how warm it was, and then it said the locals recent episode of Severance, blah blah blah. And then I was like, hey, I was just there. That's so cool. I was like literally exactly where that was because it's right by the door, like the picture of the thing. It's kind of funny. It was probably filmed. I think it was filmed last summer. I want to say. I don't remember. I've never watched it, so I don't know. You got Lucky and got the Roman. Nice. Let's go. Good job, Kips. Yeah, we haven't pulled ours yet. I'm sure that we will at some point. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Boom, 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 boom. Feeling all. You got the Undertaker? Let's go. They changed the names in the wrestlers. They change Seth. Dom is just what? Dom again? Or is he still Dirty Dom? Oh, it's just Dom or Dominic Mysterio? Dominic Mayor McCheese, the Hamburger, Robble. It's just Dom or Dom Mysterio or just Dom. No, they changed it in the name. You spam the 25 picks. Nice. No, but they changed it in the game, DD, today. Like, probably like an hour ago. If someone got the Undertaker, they must be for Royal Rumble 25 because they don't have Takeover Duel yet. Yes, it was 25. Royally Rumbly. Rumbly in the tumbly. Boom, 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 boom. It's Friday. I have to remember that. But yeah, it was nice to take a couple of days off from streaming and then work on some other projects that I was neglecting. And just sometimes you gotta just watch other people and their crafts. You know, like it had been a couple months. I hadn't done it all year. But what I like to do is every now and then I will just watch people that I don't know for like 2 to 5 minutes, and it's just to see how they interacting with their audience. Why are people there? That's kind of what I think. You know, like why would people be there? Some people are there. It's like, oh, okay, they're really good at this game. They're really interactive with their chat. They're really good at this. So I'd like to figure out in my mind why would somebody watch this person. And it's really cool. It's just a refreshing thing to help realize that people watch you, but you're also, why are they watching you? Sometimes people watch you because you're the only one streaming a certain game. What's up, Vahan? How are you? Great haircut. I've cut my own hair since 2020. But I haven't cut it recently. It's just I'm not wearing a hat. I cut it like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. Like when it's winter, I usually do a 2 attachment on a thingy. Um, when it gets a little bit warmer, I do a 1. I think this was about a 1, but that was like 2-3 weeks ago. 2-3. But thank you. You found a streamer that barks like a dog. You think it's a mental tick, and she is doing it voluntarily. Meowdalin, if that's who it is, it's like she is a dog. She's wonderful. If it's her, I would assume so because she goes. Whoo! It's really good. Yeah, she's a tremendous human. I met her. I haven't met her in person, but like so many people in my world in the streaming world, I know because I was hanging out in Jess's chat and like she introduced that person or we rated out or whatever. Madeline is one of those people. I want to say it was almost 2 years ago, probably like summer 23. But it's amazing, like, because like for the longest time, I was in my own little world streaming wise, as far as like Supercard and other people that were from that community that offshooted, or some of the Pokemon people from like YGO, Young Gary Oaks and stuff. But it really branched out a lot once I started hanging out in that community, because there's so many different walks of life and people. It's been such a really wonderful journey, like just meeting all these and knowing all these other streamers since my horizons have been broadened, I guess is a good way to put it. Because like streaming was never like, for me, it was just a way to have fun. I never wanted to be a career streamer. I never wanted to spend all the time watching streamers, even though I use it for entertainment now for a lot of them. I knew I had something to say that was probably going to help humanity out a little bit, performing my own stuff and just having fun. And, it was different. That's good enough. Because up until 2021, I was streaming. I mean, and it still is. Don't get me wrong. Streaming is always a hobby for me. Even if it ever turns into like where it could be like a quote unquote full-time income, streaming is a hobby and I love it. Same with my music. Like, I don't ever want to go perform on a concert, unless it's like 1 or 2 songs. I don't want to do like hours, unless it's like improv stuff where I just get to do stuff. And his name is John Cena. You got the J? Let's go. Da, 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 da. But it's really neat to just and I've been streaming for 16 years. It's great to see people just starting. It's great to see people that are hitting that 5-year plateau or 5-year area, because not a lot of people stream. I think I don't know how accurate the data is, but like something like 85% of streamers don't stream for 5 years more, because you have to have an idea of like, and especially if you're doing streaming as your career, bless you so much. That is such a hard career, because you're not just dealing with the people that are watching you, you're dealing with the people that are also talking about you or just nonsense. Heroic Duel, Carlos, is Trick Williams. There's only one as well. Soon you'll be streaming longer than some streamers have been breathing. Yeah. Right after my right after my 55th birthday in 2028, my first streams were December 30th and 31st of 2008. It'll be 20 years. That's a lot of time. And to have gone through this space in many different lifetimes, basically, there was just the Supercard streaming, there was the music streaming, there's the lessons, and then there's this piano thing, and there's lots of different things I've done, eras, if you will. and still here and still being a kind of decent human, in general. Still just inspiring others and being inspired by what everybody does. I'm still, quote unquote, young at heart, very much in this. It's so easy to get jaded in this space. Hey, baby robot, what's up? And it's draining. And, like when I go to VidCon this year, every year, the people that have been to every VidCon, it's less and less and less. And like, we're down to like less than 20 people, it's kind of crazy. And I'm thinking maybe I don't need to go to that anymore. But as long as my friends are right there, then it's like, or maybe I just won't do other stuff. Isn't tweeting any live results like they do during SmackDown or Raw? What's happening right now? Is this when they're in Germany right now, or Brussels or Brussels sprouts? Maybe it's because it airs in a few hours. I forgot if this is this week or next week. Monday is in a different place. Barcelona? Okay. Raw is from Brussels. Thank you. Or Bruges. Monday will be on Netflix at 3 p.m. our time? That's so good to know. Because I'm usually streaming around that o'clock. Okay. Thank you. That's pretty good. Bom bom ba ba da boom be doo be doo be doo be doo doo be doo 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 be doo. Special start time of when store resets. It's always strange when yeah, probably poop is yummy. It's so funny saying your name. Hey, that's not gonna do anything. I'm trying to figure out which day I really want to do the blood work. It's either going to be... can I get the Battle Pass, please? You can buy it if you want it. I ain't buying it. Dee, I'm not your dad. I'm never going to be your dad. I'm not going to... I don't buy things for people that I don't know. You're amazing, though. I hope that you have a great life. I don't even have the Battle Pass for myself. I'm not going to get it either. Dee, you're great. Don't ask streamers for stuff because we don't owe you anything. Unless you feel like asking. I look like your dad. You're saying I'm old. Just kidding. Ask your dad, because he's the one that, is responsible for you. I'm not responsible for anybody other than myself, which is a beautiful thing. That's why I call myself the internet's cool uncle. Some people say, you're kind of like my dad. Well, dads have responsibility. Cool uncles don't. So I'm the cool uncle of the internet. I even had a character once called Uncle Thunder, but it hurts my voice if I do it. I was like, Uncle Thunder! I can't do that for 6 hours. That'd be not cool. What's up, Matt? How are ya? Hope you're having a good day. Boom, boobity boom. Boom, boobity boom, boop doom, boom, boo, 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 doobity beep, beep, doop, beep, boom, beepity beep, beep, doobity boop, beep, beep, doop, beep, doo. What's up, JJ? How are you? DD, I respectfully told you no. If you continue on this path, I will be forced to time you out for a day. I'm very respectful to everybody. I expect that in return. Can't tell I taught for 24 years. JJ, JJ, I'm having a great day. Yep, there sure is, Matt. We haven't pulled ours yet, though. You can get one of the 2K25 cards a day, which is kind of cool. I haven't gotten any of them yet, but I've been mostly focusing on this so far. I thought I had another day on that second Penta. Yep, you got yours, DD. That's cool. Poopsie. Because of he's got some of the Lex. Yeah. It's bogus. The new card packs is paywall. I mean, is it? It's just a card back, dude. All right, here's my opinion. All right, this is just a hear me out type of deal. Anything that you can get in a game, if you can't sell it, okay. If you can't sell it or it has zero reference, if you can't sell it. If you can't sell it, don't ever worry about it, because there'll be ways that you can get it for free, and if you can't, it ain't worth it. That's my opinion. We all give so much of our power to anybody that wants it, or anybody that thinks that they deserve it, or anybody that just says, hey, spend your money on this because I said so. Remember that. You don't have to worry. It's a picture. It's a picture of thing. Draw the picture and be like, hey, look, I got it. You know, it's not going to matter in your life one bit. This is for every skin that you've ever owned. If you think about it, if you had the ability to see how much you've put into it, okay? And this is just an opinion and it doesn't matter. You don't have to agree with it. I'm just pontificating. I'm just saying this out loud to say it, and it's fun. You'd probably, think about the thousands of dollars that you could have used in different ways, I'm not saying that because I'm not saying that for anybody. It's the thing. That's also the beauty of the internet. Because, like, if you say something in general, it's like, oh, so you're saying this? No, I'm just saying in general, nobody cares. You pulled the Roman. GG. None of this matters. This life is meaningless. And it means so much at the same time. It's a beautiful duality in dual tier. The universe is what, 13 billion years old, and we might get to see 1,000 years if we're really, really good with technical advances that haven't happened yet. Every hardship in our life is really meaningless to the universe because it's all man-made problems. But we can also all fix man-made problems too, to a point. We're all gonna die. Life is beautiful. Farting, eating, pooping, other stuff that's fun. Scratching your nose, seeing, eating, touching, teaching, but not teaching by touching. What was that? That's a bit from Stephen Lynch, maybe? I don't remember. Yeah, follow for more Fortnite tips. No, just kidding. I will try to get that final boss card because it looks really cool. And you can have good luck in those events. It's just like highly improbable. Yeah, Poopsie, that was really funny. Cause the moving the letters around. I don't know. I love thinking about stuff. I love being alive. I don't know. It's just like everything that used to, you could buy it once and then you owned it, now is like gone to the subscription model. Like I haven't, and I probably need to revisit some of this stuff. For example, my video editing software I use is Power Director. And it's like on a yearly thing now. And I'm like, why am I doing that? I barely use it, but it's still, I do use it some, but it ain't really worth it. You know, when you think about it. But because I make enough, I can just write it off as tax stuff. If you want to know how to pay anything, I don't care. I'm on the final card. I'm on the heroic side, Nicholas. I'm just yapping. I don't even know. I think I'm on Royal Rumble 25. Yeah, I'm in a I don't care if people spend. Remember, anybody that spends on the game, they keep the game alive for the people that don't. I mean, people tend to forget that. Because if people don't spend on the game dies. And then, then there's no game. What I really want is drops. I really want Supercard drops. We haven't had it in a year and 4 months. I don't think we're ever going to get it again, but I still want it. You know? But I'll probably get that final boss because it's pretty cool. Unless it's really ridiculous. You know? And, yeah, we got the two new the thing. There's spending and then there's overspending. Why do you care? I'm just curious. I mean, it's literally, content creation is literally his job. So he's basically, anything that he spends on it is work-related expenses. You know what I'm saying? I'm just curious. All right, everybody, one or two. Who are we talking about? JB, Super Zoma God Barbecue. He's been a friend of mine for 10 plus years. I'm just, I like, and I'm not going to talk to him about this. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care what anybody ever spends on anything, unless it was me and I had to pay rent or something. And I didn't pay the rent because I paid too much in Supercard, then that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But, I own my house, so. Bullfrog Gamer Brothers money. Bullfrog's cool. They're all cool. It annoys me. Personally, I don't find that entertaining content. Okay, cool. So you can talk about it, and that's fine. Yeah. Not everybody... everybody has the right to do whatever the hell they want. You know what I mean? That's kind of my opinion on this. You know, you want to do it, go ahead. I'm very much in that let them era, because it doesn't bother me any. I don't care. You know, some people don't like it when other people have way more than them or whatever, but they also spend more on certain things. It's just whatever. Mastodon's really awesome. I love that guy. He's really cool. I found out that he did theater stuff. Poop is Yummy says, let them eat cake. Do you think Marie Antoinette really meant them to starve? No, she was like, hey, there's cake, eat it. And then we'll never know because we're not French from that time period. Nicholas with 1, Marianne with a 2, Poop is Yummy with a 2 because you got to go on the brand naming. DD, yeah, I got cake. Yes, remember, not everybody's seeing everybody's comments because I'm on 4 different platforms right now. All right, here we go. Is this going to be a 2K25 card? Randy Orton, let's go. Not a 2K25 card, but a pretty dope duel. That's pretty good. Not a pro, but we'll lock him up because he's naughty. He hears voices in his heads. That's okay. The Randy Orton pick is good. Remember, what was that? The WrestleMania 33 one where it looked like he's... He's got the shorts on, and it's scary. Who are the 2K cards? They're all on the Twitter. They're all the Bloodline. And Roman's is a special one. You can get them from the regular draft board too, I believe. It's all on the Twitter post, which I'm not looking at right now because I'm too busy being awesome. Too busy rocking it out, you know what I mean? Too busy being so cool. Thank you, Didi. Well, remember, I'm just assuming if if your parents or whoever, and I don't know how old you are, I don't care. Don't tell me. But you don't have to stay, is what I'm saying. I should have guessed considering Roman's the cover. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, they are 2K25 branded cards. I haven't gotten any yet, or else I'd show you one. Boom, 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 boom. Randy's image is so weird. It happens. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite letter? Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that. What's your favorite letter? 4. Poop is Yummy says blue. Hell yeah. I love this. Yeah, buddy, what's up? Deadpool? Hey, Alberto just got 2K25 Roman. Let's go. Dom, yeah, he's not dirty anymore. You did too? Nice. Yep, Dom is just, he's not dirty. X gonna give it to you. Let's go. Nicholas, you know what's up. New Blood, you know what's up. Oh my god, that was like an 8-hour long burp. I opened my mouth and burp came out. I wasn't expecting that. Apologies to those that were offended for how long that burp was. That felt forever. Main event, Jey Uso. Oh, we got a poll. Is it one of the 2K tournament? Hey, Sammy freaking Zayn. Let's go, Sammy Uso. Sammy Uso. That's my one for the day, everybody. That's the one we got. Didi, you can go now. No, just kidding. Probably just he's been freaking Rollins for what, 2 years now? And Dirty Dom, you have to change it every now and then. Dave, you made it. Let's go. You want to lock up my things? Yeah. Hey, Georgie, it's you again. Let's go. It does not reset the board, obviously. Yeah, well then. Alrighty. We gotta lock him up. And why? Because he's naughty. There you go. Grumpy Bear. Baby girl bot. Baby girl bot. Whoa. Ho. Oh, you're I was trying to sing the Sami Zayn thing. Whatever it is. But it came out Axel Foley. There you go. Blows your theory of Roman being the card of the day? Yeah. A lot of people. You can get any of them, yeah. Penta card, someone likes to get yeah. Yeah. Let's go. That's the ska theme. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm Generico, but no, I'm Sammy Zayn. Whatever. And scene. No, I've been under 300 pounds for like a year and a half now almost. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. There's always somebody that says something about it when I say it. There's always somebody that says something. Cuz that's what wrestling fans do. Right? Deadpool. Best friend! What's up, Raven best friend? How are you today? I hope you had a wonderful week of recharging your batteries. Deadpool, you're awesome. It was 60 degrees here. It was a beautiful day. There's like almost there's so much green on the ground. It's not even snow, dude. There's some snow. Yo, so like I was backing out of my driveway yesterday and no, today. And I saw what's that? Is that like a glass bottle? Like so, there's like some like I haven't drank in over 10 years. And you know, with the snow, like things get plowed, things get moved, bottles sometimes like get where they're not supposed to be. There's like a freaking Patron bottle like right by my driveway. I'm like, that's funny. In the street. I was like, I'm not gonna touch it yet because you know I don't need to. 80? Oh my goodness, that's pretty good. From Broadway Street, hey with the fur base. Nice, let's go. Thanks for stopping by, Raven. It's always a pleasure. You know that. That's so cool. Yesterday was Katie's birthday. And it took me like only a half hour to realize that it was her birthday after she had said it was her birthday. Like the thing. You saw John Slump plate? Let's go. She hasn't been in today, so yeah. I can't get any more from the board today, but I don't know. Yeah, you spell it right. DD, you can't get more, but we don't know if it resets at store reset or day reset. Which we'll find out later today, probably. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, Raven, I'm having a really great day today over in these neck of the woods. Yeah. How long would I be live? I'll probably be live for another 2 hours ish. I went live at 3:33. I usually like to stream for 3 hours 33 minutes because it's fun, and that's probably the plan, unless I finish the event fast. I don't know. I would assume that it is by the store reset day. Yeah, warm weather do that one, and it's like, you know, just February was so much butt, dude. It was like so snowy. It's like I feel like we made it through the wilderness. Somehow made it through. It was so this winter was ass, dude. It was $dollar sign. Like really. Ugh. But when it starts getting warmer again, it starts feeling like convention season. And I love conventions. I love going to see people in different places all over the world. Well, all right, the US. Do you love this winter? I don't know. It was for us, it was like a really, really, really big winter. It was nasty. It was like a real winter. It was like the worst in a while. We made it through the wilderness. Somehow we made it through. We were chilling out and stuff, watching Big E Dude. Feels like Major League Baseball weather. There you go. We should have cold weather for another 6 months. Wow. Just giving a stick. Hi, Jada. It's going good to see you today. Hope you're having a great day. You're wonderful. And, yay. Oh, thank you for the heart. Appreciate you. My nose is so itchy. It means I'm going to kiss a fool. I told you. Claim my quest. No. You can't tell me what to do. I can do what I want, Dee Dee. I'm a grown man. I'm 51 years old. I can do what I want. Last night I said, it's past my bedtime. I said, but I made my bedtime, so I did not go to bed on time. Lily! Yeah, Lily. I have, I'm 51. I don't act it. I don't really carry it off. I feel a lot younger than I am. I think I'm like kind of like permanently 33, kind of. Something about me, and I'm not saying this in a look at me, I'm so cool. Something about me is kind of timeless. Kind of. It's neat. Warm weather should be August, October, then November to July. Wow. Are there any places that climate is like that, other than Antarctica, maybe? Or Greenland? You aren't timeless, R2, the timeless. Yeah, he's really timeless, dude. He's 53, and he's not... He looks like he's 26. Oh, my God. Raven says to Jada, your birthday is Tuesday, you'll be 42. Let's go. And Nicholas is 41. Hey, 40 plus gang over there on TikTok. That's kind of funny. Raven says, I watched him sing, What Does the Fox Say? Ring, ding, 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 at karaoke on my 40th birthday. I am not Tony Storm, yes. That was one of the last times I drank, too. Like, because that next summer, 2014, was when I quit drinking. That was a fun night. Oh, my goodness. That was the last birthday I drank at, which is kind of crazy. Like, dude, if I didn't quit drinking, I'd probably be dead. You know, isn't that crazy? Yeah, that bar's been closed for 6 months now. It was like right before Halloween, and it's gonna be demolished and made into apartments. It's kind of crazy. When does the board reset? What do you mean? The ads? 8 o'clock, I think. Is it 8 or 7 still? Because the time change. I think it's 8 again. Yeah, it's life just keeps on happening, you know? All right, off to hike with Raven. Bye, Raven. It's so great to talk to you. Big old hand heart. Say hi to the families, everybody. Have an amazing day, bestie. You too, dude. It's always a pleasure. Hercules. Let's go. 7, 6, yeah. So 8 my time. Yep. You try to get another one. Nice. Good luck. But for that board, DD, it's probably going to reset at 3 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. When the in-game store resets. My guess. We don't know for sure, but probably. Hour later, yeah. Sometimes the games change. They update stuff, but other times it just stays that way. That's so cool. Wait a minute, met my friend for over 20 years. I guess I'm okay people. Sometimes. Kevin Steen, I've met him. There we go. I don't know how long that was. Poop is yummy, but you got Jacob. That's cool. I kind of got lost for a second because I was doing stuff and not remembering everything. You ever just do stuff and not remember everything? I know I did. I like that 2 a.m. part. You know, like when you get that's the thing that I love when it goes to the new one. Yeah. But PvP ending at 4 has like bit me in the butt a couple of times when you don't have that extra hour. Everything else doesn't really matter. It's kind of funny. I made it through the... Why am I singing like a virgin in my head? That's so funny. Because sometimes I'll just say something for a fun reference, and then I'll accidentally get it stuck in my head, which is funny. What time do you try out? You ask a lot of questions, Dee. Just live your life, dude. I don't know. Just play the game. You're probably not going to get it till tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. But play if you want to play it, you know? Like then you now have 3 hours to use the ads. Yeah. Maybe there was an ad. Maybe there's an ad. It's all the same server, Dee. I'm assuming that if you've already got one, maybe try a little bit after 8 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know where you are. And it's probably still going to be tomorrow. Like this time tomorrow. Like, you know, like after the store resets 2 hours ago. I'm going to stop. We've had 332 like how many times? A whole lot. It only triggers me every time. Still want it to be 333. Lunchpad. Yeah, buddy. It's a yeah to the buddy kind of day. Yeah, buddy. We'll just wait on that one. Launchpad or Launchpad? Dude, I know, right? Isn't it? There was stuff at the end, like Launchpad. Yeah, sometimes they'll change the names around, you know? Like, instead of Northwest Game Dad, it was like Southeast Game Dad, you know? Like Dane and Davis. Some of the OGs really will remember that guy. Who did it doesn't tell you like who you're facing. I took an allergy pill, but my nose is just so allergy wise. So allergy. Yeah to the buddy, it's a buddy to the yeah. What do I say? It's a buddy to the yeah. Yeah to the buddy, to the buddy, to the yeah, to the buddy, to the yeah, to the buddy, to the yeah, to the buddy. To the yeah, buddy, buddy, boom, buddy, 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 the buddy to the yeah. Yep. Life is cool. What do I think the next card's theme is? The next tier rarity, I would assume, would be WrestleMania Vegas looking stuff like the Royal Rumble tier was pretty cool. What's up, Jason? How are you? Royal Rumble, was it 23 or 24? The one that had the cards on it. I liked that design a lot for that tier. Whoa! We got another one! We just got one! Jacob Fatu! Wow. That's a crazy amount of pulls. Alright, so far in this stream, an hour and a half, we've gotten a Jacob Fatu. We got the Sami Zayn 2K25 card. We got a Randy Orton pull from the board as well. Wow. It's a good day to be playing. Yeah, buddy. Don't be jealous. I'm old and fat. But I am so gorgeous. I know. I am not unfortunate looking. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, we have to go. We got to do the stuffs. All right, here we go. First, we're going to lock him up because he's naughty. I can be old and fat and still nice. I mean, really, I am. I'm in decent cardio shape, though, for sure. And, I mean, I've been working. I mean, that's not bad. You know, there's a line in there somewhere. There's some fat in there, too, but I don't care. Whatever. I'm pretty healthy when it comes down to it. And I'll find out in a week that how healthy I am because I have a doctor's appointment. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we got a Buffy dude. What's up, Parkour? How are you, dude? All right, let's train up this Chamois Jane. Unlocked. You're on break? Nice, let's go. Let's go. All right, so wow, that single Sammy is pretty good. Nah, we don't need any of those. Those were cool. Whoops. I didn't want to train that away, I don't think. Whoops. No, they're probably not indexed. Okay. I do need to do more of the other stuffs, but I just haven't yet. Whoops. But this was the one I got from today. Like, without any games played, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, I gotta say. Can you show me all my duels? They're there. Well, these are the ones I can train up. But I got half heroic already. I just got the other one. I don't need to worry about that, though. I'll work on that. I have the Liv, the Alexa. I got a bunch of them. I got a Pro Otis or Protus. All those guys, pretty good. It's a lot. I had an F1 Lily. It's not bad. Pretty good. Not too shabby, as they say. Not too shabby. Most powerful, Nate. Let's see here. It will be the Ricky when, excuse me, when I'm done, because I'm working on the heroic right now, but we're not there yet. Yeah, we're on the what you call it? Pro Priest. Yeah. I have Pro Priest, Pro Ricky incoming, Pro Otis, Protus. So we're doing well this tier so far. And there's other things the Alexa I can get from that quest. We're in a pretty decent shape for the tier being like just over a week old, I gotta admit. Protus. Or is it 2 weeks old? When did this tier? Yeah, just over a week old. The 5th. 9 days. Yeah, so this is Freeform Friday, which means we can talk about whatever. How you doing? What's going on? How's the state of everyone's life? Are we good? Yeah, everybody going through stuff? You making your way downtown? Am I live? Did I just get the thing? Oh, nice. JB just went live. Cool. I love that guy. Bow, 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 bow. You're trying to keep it together, honestly. Jada, you're doing it though. You know? I think sometimes it's so easy to feel that we're not good enough. Or to feel like no matter how much we work on something, no matter how much success that we have, some people, especially people that are always high achievers or high performers, a lot of people always get lost in the feeling that we got to do everything great all the time. Somewhere along the way, I learned that you don't. You can still get a lot of good stuff done, and maybe not giving 100, like an unrealistic expectations. Because let's face it, everything that we do in our lives, literally everything that we do in our lives will probably not matter in 1,000 years. You know? Malling, you heard me talk about it earlier, and that's not the energy that I bring to this world. That's your opinion. You know what I mean? You don't need to like the guy, but you don't need to drop his name every time. That you don't need to do that. I'm being respectful. You know. But yeah, that's fine. That's a better way to say it there. Yeah. Um but literally everything that we ever think that is truly, I mean, and remember, I'm talking about my opinions too. Yeah. Marcour says, "Wait, me pumping gas while men are in 1,000 years? Probably not." But people might be like, "Whoa, that was one of the last times people pumped gas before cars had Mr. Fusions in them, like in the what you call it there, Back to the Future." This life that we know, this planet that we live on, and this is a very big opinion right here. Um, we're all alive right now. Every single one of us that's living. Yeah, Nate I'm streaming on 4 platforms right now. I'm on Kick, Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, and I love all of you. So that's why if you're hearing me talk to people that you don't see, that's what's up with that. Just so you know. Good call. Every now it's important that I remind people a lot, Nate Baum, because some people do get confused. And me being a former teacher for 24 years, I like to help people not be confused. It was really interesting today. While I was waiting in line at the DMV, there's just some people that wait better than others. And some people like complaining about stuff gives you a and I read this recently. When you complain about something, it gives you the serotonin or the endorphins or whatnot. I don't know. Like when you complain about something, it gives you dopamine. That's it. And that's why some people love complaining, because it makes them feel good. You know what I mean? It like literally on the chemical balances in your body and stuff, And there were definitely some people complaining today in line, and I'm just kind of like looking around and laughing in my head, and I'm just like, you know what? None of this matters. Yeah. Yeah, Chad, I don't know what's going on with that. It's his career. It's his job. A salary. You don't clock in and out of a salary job. You're just working pretty much. You know. I don't know. I don't think you talking about is gonna make it any better for anything right now. Thank you very much, Nate Baum. I got this from my sister and brother-in-law. I'm one of one. And I also got this from them. The Three Faces of Biggie Dude. And this is when I'm really sarcastic. I could just like, who's going to win WrestleMania? The people that don't lose, Didi. The people that don't lose. That's who wins. Yes, but if you're an entrepreneur, you are your own boss. And you can do what you want. And technically, streamers that are full-time content creators / streamers or digital entrepreneurs, they are their own bosses, So that's what's up with that. Like, I'm my own boss, but I do nothing. That's my thing. I am not I am a streamer hobbyist. I'm a musician hobbyist. I get income from both. I am a retired teacher, even though I don't collect my pension because I, quote unquote, didn't really retire. I quit. I'm living off my investments, Hi, Irene's dude. How are you today? What if you were your own boss? What would you tell yourself to do? Some people, the concept of being their own boss is like, I can't do that. I've never wanted to do that. I can't. There's some people that just can't. They can't wrap their head around like being the provider for themselves, It's just some of it's nature, nurture, other things, just personality. Some people are born to not want to listen to anybody else and not want to work for anybody else. Some people are, they fit like, yes, let's go. It's interesting. Yeah. I taught chorus and general music for 24 years. I also did the drama club. I think my favorite unit was the musicals unit. There's just something about putting on a show. And then there would be times where I would do things that kind of worked together. Like, I was very big and still am into wrestling stuff. So when you had like Daniel Bryan's theme, the guitar thing, that's from an opera called it's the Ring of the Nibelungen by Richard Wagner or Richard Wagner. And that is the Flight of the Valkyries, and his theme was like a heavy metal version of it. So it's taking classical music and heavy metal, like electronic, guitars, electric guitar, like a very, very updated version of it, and just making more connections and stuff. Marion Haney, you're super cool. In case you forgot. And to combine it with like stuff that's relevant. Like I was always great at making connections that my students would find interesting and relevant. And that carried over into all of the stuff I've ever done digitally. People relate to me because I'm relatable. Like, I'm always making new connections while treating everyone with the same dignity and respect. Like, everybody. It's kind of a cool thing. I get it. And it's cool. Not everybody gets it. Not everybody's gonna get it. Sometimes because of so many other distractions, sometimes there's people that could get it, but they don't. But I loved the musical unit a lot. Black History Month was always great. I enjoyed my career. And I was sad that it ended the way that it did, but I knew I was not happy and I needed to get the bleep out. And I did. And just last Friday, I was talking to some of my former colleagues at the musical, and they envied me. They were happy that I got out. And that was cool. Because I know that not everybody can do that. I took a big leap of faith on myself, and it's made all the difference. It's just like that Robert Frost poem, two roads diverged in the yellow wood. The Road Not Taken is the name of the poem. And that's been my life. I took the path less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Everybody ask me questions about everything, life stuff, anything. I don't care. It's Freeform Friday. What are we talking about? A lot of people don't think for themselves anymore. So it's interesting. Or it's just more convenient to just go with everybody. Why is there an E in the middle of big and dude? My name is Eric, Nate Baum. The big E is the big E dude is actually we'll tell this story again real quick. Big Eric dude, my freshman year of freshman orientation in college in the summer of 1992, there were 5 Erics at the Crane School of Music that we were all just hanging out. It's like Erics kind of find each other. It's kind of a weird thing. And then we were walking, 5 of us were walking in the front of an auditorium. That was 5 people walking, but okay. And somebody said, "Hey, Eric," and 5 people turned around, and it was kind of weird. And then somebody else said, "Hey, Eric," and then it happened again, and then people started figuring it out, and it got real annoying real fast. I mean, less than a minute, it like people figured it out, like what was happening. It just happened, They had an Eric squad. It was cool. And then, my friend Brian, still friends with this to this day, 33 years later almost. Say you're big. You be Big E. And I was. Big E dude is a greeting to me after seeing me the night before at a party. And you saw me and the Commons getting lunch before breakfast or breakfast before classes, whatever, you know what I mean? Big E dude, what's going on? You were having some fun last night. I was like, yeah, buddy, I know. Because I had fun a lot. Yeah. Anyway. So that's where Big E dude came from. And like when I made my first AOL email in 1995 or maybe the end of 94, who knows, who cares? It was Big E dude. The reason there was a 33, and I mentioned this in my my long form 1 hour zone out piano thing that I did the other day, a week ago. The 33 came from when I started my YouTube career or YouTube stuff in 2007. Biggie Dude was taken by some dude in Spain because you used to be able to see where the nationalities were of people and stuff. And somebody took Biggie Dude. Never made a video, never did anything. Just, And then at that time, I was 33 years old. But for like a month, it wasn't the best name. But musically, 33. But I in that video that I made, it was basically like, what if I never did that thing. Jada says, when are you coming to visit the site? Where are you, Jada? I don't actually know where you are. A brunch visit. That'd be cool. I love food. Don't get me wrong. My trip so far this year, I'm going to Dallas in a couple of months for DreamHack. I'm going to Anaheim for VidCon in June. DreamHacks in May. I'm going to TwitchCon in October and a DreamHack Atlanta. I don't know when that is yet. Last year it was in October. 2 years ago it was in December. I don't know. And then there might be other things that I end up going to that just happen. I'm not gonna worry about it. Sometimes opportunity. I love that I'm open to opportunities. Like I was thinking about going to Loot Fest that happened not last weekend but 2 weekends ago. But it's like one of the things that made me not want to go is like it's also in Dallas Fort Worth, and like it was in Fort Worth, and I'm literally going there already. I like to go to many different places, and you know what? Next year I might have a different opinion on it. I don't know. Oh, you're PNW, okay? Oregon. Last time I was in the PNW was Seattle, 2018, maybe. It's been a while. Maybe 2019. Definitely pre-pan. That was for a Supercard brought me out to do preview stuffs for a mode that no longer exists. For what you call it? Who's my favorite wrestler and why? Hey, that's a good teacher question. Remember, who's this and why? My favorite wrestler is Kevin Owens. He is tremendous. He does whatever he needs to in his role, whether he's a good guy or a bad guy. Jacob Fatu is definitely amazing. I like that guy a lot. I like his potential a lot. I think he's got if he keeps doing what he's doing, I think he's got a great future ahead of him. He's definitely tremendous. I do like what they're doing with him. But in the next couple of years, I'd love to just go places. Another thing that I'm really realizing in the last since I left teaching is that there's so many limitations that we set on ourselves with career and job stuff that we don't need to do. We don't need to set on ourselves. Like, come to Scotland. I would love to visit Scotland. I'd love to visit everything. I got a passport and stuff. I like I think once I hit 55 and I know that I don't have to worry about living just off my investments when I actually have money consistently coming in like through my retirement and stuff. That's like 45 months, it's less than 4 years, but it's like I just want to go places and then recharge and meet people and have fun. I'm in New York, upstate or central New York, really. Yeah, I'm about 4 or 5 hours from New York City, probably 4 hours, depending on how fast you go, really. I want to be a person unafraid to sing in public. What do you suggest? Well, why? Why do you want to be unafraid to sing in public? To sing karaoke or just to self-confidence? I'm just curious, Jada. If I have better because you love to sing, and yes, and okay, cool. Sometimes I'll ask clarifying questions so I can better answer stuffs. I don't know if you've ever looked up that question on YouTube. Some of the things that off the top of my head, I would say, not everybody is comfortable singing in public, but they're comfortable singing in private. If you want to sing in public, start singing in public. You know what I mean? Try an open mic night. Try something where you could sing. And I would say, like, if you can sing it in a live setting, like Figaro, blah 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 blah, singing is fun, blah blah blah, sing, whatever. I just saying this is not really public. Would I do that in like the middle of a mall, like just out of nowhere? Probably not, unless I was like live or something, and then then people would be like, why are you singing? Are you streaming? Like. Singing in public will bring attention to you, all right? No matter what. It's whether you're good, bad, and different, it doesn't matter. Because noise it attracts things, all right? Like in war, noise can hurt you. In Animal Kingdom, noise means that you could be perceived and people know where you are and stuff. If you really want to do it, just do it. And if you're not sure how, there's got to be like YouTube videos that talk about self-confidence. There's got to be videos that will help you just feel that it's really just trusting in yourself, and knowing that whatever is holding you back right now is something that you can overcome. Whether it's you do it once and then you're just like, oh my God, I love this, I'm never going to stop singing again. Like some people, like I'll never forget some of the students back in the day where they were nervous to be on stage. And they overcame that. And then they went into theater, I've had students that have overcome their limitations, whether it's they impose them. A lot of limitations are self-imposed. Okay. People think that, oh, I couldn't possibly do this because why? Because society said that, like that phrase, oh, I couldn't possibly, but like, there's some people that say that and it's a bit, and then they'll go and sing a Figaro, like something like that. But there's others that they really feel, oh, I couldn't do that. No. Like, but why? Because I'm scared. People will see me, I will remain singing in your shower and at karaoke when other singers are so bad. Yeah. It's karaoke. That's why I say karaoke is a great thing. And there's different types of karaoke. Like I remember one of the best experiences in my life was just over a year ago. Oh my God, not even a year ago. It was a karaoke experience. And it was in a dome. It was like a outside dome. It was like, there was like 15, 20 people in it. And like all of them were streamers and other stuffs. And, people that are used to being in front of people or fans of streamers, et cetera, et cetera. And everybody just sang and vibed. And even though we all had our own talents and other stuffs, and some were musicians, some were like artists, some were like multiple, some were gamers, blah 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 blah. The whole point is, it was a smaller thing where it was self-contained. There was only like 15, 20 people in it. Some karaoke's in the United States, especially, it's like you're wherever whatever the bar is, where it's like there's hundreds of people potentially perceiving you. Sometimes that is a bit of a stretch. So if you were able to do like an karaoke or an open mic night or something like that, where it's a smaller setting first, that might be something that helps you as well. Like, I don't know your history of singing, if you like ever did musicals or a play where if you've ever sang in front of people and liked it. That's what that's all about. And it's just finding, sometimes you try something and you be like, I loved this, I want to do more of it. And sometimes when you try something that's like, that was fun, but I don't need to do that anymore. Or it's like, that was the worst experience of my life, I never want to do it again. It could be any of those things, But if you're with friends and stuff, that's always helpful as well. I think I gotta fill this up again. I'll be right back. Yes, like I'm currently drinking a C4 energy with a 300 milligrams of caffeine, which is basically like 2 full monsters. So what I do is I get to where it's about halfway empty, and then I fill it once with the water, and then I do it a second time, and then it's still pretty good. That's a great question, Jada. All right, let's see what we got on our who's he what's it's. At some point, we will have to do more of the who's he things. Actually, well, yeah, we're doing good though. Today is a beautiful day. I'm just, I'm so thankful. How long have I been watching WWE? On and off, like since I was a kid. Like I remember in the '80s, was watching Saturday night's main event, the Saturday morning cartoon sometimes when, um, and then I didn't watch it at all in college, and then I didn't get into it again until the Attitude Era because all of my students were watching it, and it was like, hey, this is a great way to like learn more. And then I had my the relationship that would turn into my marriage and stuff. Wasn't watching during then, and then funny, oddly enough, like she got into it for a while after we weren't together anymore, but I didn't get back into it again until like 2008, and I've been into it since. Right now I don't watch it all the time, but like this is where I kind of pay attention, because of Mania season's always great. Um, but the thing with me, and the real reason I'm not watching as much is, I'm kind of just not. I still pay attention. Like anything that happens in the WWE right now, it's gonna be on Twitter in 10 minutes. So I'll just look at it there, you know. But there's a lot of cool stuff. Like I watched Elimination Chamber. That was awesome. What's up, Petey? How are you doing? So it's important to and I don't really watch a lot of TV anymore. Pandemic made me appreciate the authenticity of a lot of people that are just talking and streamers and stuff. Yeah. Big Dude's having a great day, dude. Thanks for asking. Went to the DMV, chilled, streamed, pooped. We're going to poop again. It's great. Some days I poop more than others. This is definitely a poop positive type of day, which is good. Sometimes you don't have as poop positive type of days. And we're in free form everything. Ask any question, I don't care. We're just yapping and tapping, dude. I'm just vibing, chilling, using my gifts and talents for the world. Being pretty decent and stuff. Today was a hey you pooping kind of day. Nice. Hey, we got the support cards. All right, here we go. Our truth, baby. Let's go. Not a pro, but like that's like our fourth duel of the day. And we need a bunch more. What you call it? What did I get here? Oh, all right. Reset the draft board. What did we get here? We got more of those things that we need. Okay. Oh, that Bianca was cool. All right. So now, what are we? We need to play the event. We need booms, pick me's. No topic, but a shout out for you being you and being positive in a negative world. Taz, thank you so much. And now a shout out to Biggie Dude from Taz, from Biggie Dude to being Biggie Dude. Thanks for being Biggie Dude, Biggie Dude. Yeah, do the Biggie Dude, buddy. Creamy. Rated PG-13. Whatever. Thank you very much, Taz. That was fun. Yeah, we'll keep doing this. And the cool thing is my positivity is a choice. It's also rooted in realism, you know? I'm not going to say like, "Hey, you can do it. You can do anything." It's like there's a lot of work that goes into anything that's worth doing. Some people just get lucky and don't appreciate what they've gotten, you know? And it's interesting like that. I don't play the 2Ks. I think the last one I got was the 19 one, like for $5 one year. I'm not really into that. I did, and I had a really bad experience with Best Buy for the Cena enough edition, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, back up in here. What's going on? What's up, Usman? We're chilling. We're on the heroic upgrade. Just vibing. Been live for 2 hours. This is a 3:33 type of day because we started at 3:33 Eastern time, and we'll be going till our stream has reached 3 hours 33 minutes because it's fun and I like it. And then I will probably poop, and then other stuffs. Yeah, we got the Sami Zayn today. We've gotten 4 duels we've gotten 2 from the board. We just got the R-Truth from the one of the quests. Am I a collector of anything? I collect a lot of stuff. You got a second Triple H, nice. I collect a lot of well, back in the day, I have a very large Magic the Gathering collection. And it's worth a lot. That was part of my alternative investments pre-pandemic, and I'll start wheeling and dealing some of that. I really enjoy digital collectibles a whole lot more because buying and selling them is just instantly, like NBA Top Shot. I'm into some NFTs projects and other games that are involved with it. I used to do a lot more of it than I had, because I don't need to. Some of it I don't need to look at for months at a time. Sometimes it's kind of cool. Yeah, but I collect hotel room keys. Like anytime that I'm at a hotel, I'll take the little key because it's fun. I used to collect playing cards back in the day, or I thought that would be cool because my grandfather did it on all the cruises, and we would always play anytime we were there. In the growing up phases, we would always play with one of the decks that they got on a cruise, and then I realized, I think it was the second VidCon. Because I bought one the first VidCon, just a deck of cards, and I was like, you know what? I don't use these. And they don't matter as much. A room key is different, Yeah, exactly. It was a different thing. Like some people collect spoons. Um, I guess if you really want to say it, I collect experiences. Um, like I had a weird experience. Summer of 2023, I was coming back from VidCon, and I took JetBlue from LAX to JFK, and then JFK to Syracuse. Well, they canceled the JFK to Syracuse flight, and they were like, "Yeah, you don't need to go home." I was like very angry. Luckily, I did the trip insurance thing, so I took a cab after I charged my phone. It was a nightmare kind of a scenario. Um, I talked to my buddy and I was like, dude, I got to figure out what to do. So I took a train that I couldn't take the train all the way to my city, Utica, but I could take a train to Albany, which is like an hour and a half from Utica, basically. And but my car was in Syracuse, like at where the airport was, still is. Not my car, but anyway. But I remember I got to Penn Station at about 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. I was exhausted because I'd been like there was no Wi-Fi on the plane, and it was like I knew something bad was going to happen. I felt it, you know what I mean? Because we were late already. I'm like something's going to happen, and I just remember sitting in the Penn Station thing, because like there was where the Moynihan Trail, where the rails all were, that was closed until 5 in the morning. Don't believe the song when it says I want to wake up in the city that doesn't sleep. Part of New York sleeps. I've been stranded in New York City because of a missed train before for a couple hours once. That was not fun. But I just remember sitting in it was like a kind of like it was a subway type of thing because it was underneath. And there was this really cool, it was like a key. It was like a card key for, I don't know. It was like a card. I took it. I made sure there was no tags or anything on it, but it's on my memory wall. Like little thing, or maybe that wasn't the key. I might be mixing things up, but I just remember I picked up something from that time because I got so much thinking done in that little time period. And I got to really appreciate humanity more because I saw some, people that were homeless, some that were passed out because that where you could see there was like a gate down or whatever. And that opened up at 5, but up until then it was warm right there. So there was like a bunch of Penn Station stuffs. And then somebody asked me the most kindest woman. I don't know if she was homeless, but she had joy and love in her heart, and you could tell. She asked me, "Do you have any snacks?" Just in that same voice, and I didn't have any snacks because I would have given her something, but it's like, "I'm sorry, I don't." And she's like, "Oh, that's okay. Have a good day." It was, and then there's "Hey, you got any money?" Like, other people were asking me for stuff, but most people left me alone because I kind of give off that vibe sometimes when I'm just sitting with my suitcase, obviously not where I need to be. But I saw a bunch of there were police just walking to work, construction, like the quieter side of humanity. Anybody can see anybody out and about. And I see some people typing. I'll get into it, but it was just like there was something about that moment, and I was thinking about a lot of things at that time. I was thinking about how the trip. I knew things were going to change because that was like one of the things that happened in that trip was my buddy Johnny Ridlin. You all know him. You all love him. He said he wasn't going to go to TwitchCon in Vegas that year. And, yeah. Let's see here. You're like, John Canyon, planes, trains, and automobiles. That was pretty good. It's my hands between two pillows. Talking about moving Penn and MSG. Oh, yeah. Subway to the Bronx and back. I didn't want to. Remember, it was a very long day. I'd been on a plane from LAX, I wanted to get home. In the bottom left of your stream, I see you with a guitar. Do you play? Yeah. That's not me, that's my dad. That's Biggie Dad. He's dead. Do not take the subway in the overnight time zone. Dude, I've done that before. I like how you try to warn me about stuff. Like, dude, people don't mess with me. I'm pretty chill. You know what I mean? I do appreciate it. It's just like, dude, I walked home. I walked a mile in downtown Dallas, like in the ghetto and all sorts of places, because that was like on the way to the hotel. Nobody bothers me because I don't bother anybody. I'm chill, dude. Like, and that's not just in public. That's just like in general. Something about my aura, people just don't mess with in general. Like, it's kind of, and anybody that tries to realizes maybe they shouldn't have done that in a respectful way. It's so weird. I wonder how people perceive me, not just because I'm a larger guy, but because there's always kindness and intent in my words, I guess, as a way to put in there. What's up, Maddie? How are you? I know when people are trying to mess with me and I just don't let them. And so hey, cool. You know what they do with people? No, but I'm going to be respectful. So that's cool. How are you doing? Sometimes you distract people with kindness. Sometimes people aren't used to be seen like a human. Believe that or not. It's weird. But I always do. And they always know that I see them. I'm very lucky to be who I am. For whatever reasons I have what I have, I'm very, very honored and thankful that whatever the demeanor is, or just my perceptions, or respect, I guess. I don't know. Something about me, you know, and I've been told this thousands of times. I'm not just saying this to say this. I've always, something about me makes people at ease. You know, I have a calming effect on people, and that's cool. I have that restful, safe mojo. Kinda. What's up, Moon Juice? It's great to see you. How are you today? Moon Juice says, "Happy Friday, dear." Thank you. You're good? I'm glad. I'm having a nice little day here. I'm just using the talents and gifts that I have to be, working on the best version of myself every day. And I view myself as a philanthropist. And we haven't said it in this chat today, so we have to say, biggie, dude. But what is a philanthropist? And then I say, this comes from Fidelity Charitable, which is not, it's an organization, not sponsored. A philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist, regardless of status or net worth. There we go. Time to have a shot. JD, the DJ! Squad represent! Let's go! Boobies in chat! Because there's they're bees, bzz, 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 and there's a hood over them. So Huddy was here. Let's go. The other day, Huddy was here, says this, and I quote, "Can I call you Sigma Grandpa?" And I said, well, first I died laughing, and second I resurrected, and then third I said, hell yeah. So Biggie Dude is Sigma Grandpa, even though I never had kids. I just skipped. I'm that cool. What's up, JD? How are you today, brother? Barcelona! What's up, Nelson? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Life is so cool. What's up, Top of the Ops? Hope you're doing great. I'm having a great day. Thank you so much. We've gotten like 5 dual. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Oh my god. Enjoying a nice taco salad, and then finishing up some work stuff. I should have got a pizza today. I didn't though. Maybe I'll get one tonight. It's Pi Day. March 14th, 3.14. Okay. Huddy, how are you doing? Pizza for dinner? Nice. You got Alexa Pro? Let's go. Street Profits? Let's go. Gamma Granny. Sigma Grandpa and Gamma Grandma. That's hard to say. That's fun though. Grandma Granny. Grandma Granny. Grandma Granny. Sigma Grandpa. Grandma Granny. Grandma Granny. Where'd you get those eyes? Jeepers, peepers. Where'd you get them? Whatever. That's really good. Almost hitting duel. Let's go. Alexa obtained on the Biggie Dad legacy. Thank you so much. Yeah. Shout out everybody. First huge shout out to Nelson Silva, who has continued to honor my dad for years with the Biggie Dad legacy SC account. It's such an honor that my dad meant enough to anybody. Almost 10 years ago. And the only reason that anybody knows my dad on the internet is because I showed him how I made videos. And it's so cool. And he still has, it's over 500,000 views, and it still gets views. Here, I'm going to put, and everybody, Dad, for everybody, I'm putting in a really cool, this is not on TikTok though. If you search, Biggie Dad on YouTube, Biggie Dad playlist, I made a playlist of every video he ever made. And there was 106 videos that he made. I'm in a few of them. And then the last video on his channel, the 107th video, was the one where I announced his passing in 2015. But his YouTube career basically was 5 months long, not even. And he just recorded things and talked. He didn't watch wrestling. He played this game. So if you're having fun and you're just being yourself, people will listen to you. Mama Ross, let's go. I love Mama Ross. I met Mama Ross at PAX East last year. She's so cool. She has good snacks too. Yeah, be yourself and have fun. You know, he loved and respected everybody. I got that from him too. You know, like I don't know if you're aware of this, folks, but I'm a little kind of weird. But I'm a lot of fun, and that's important because if you're weird, some people are weird. I'm hybrid weird because I can be normal-ish if I need to be, you know? Like, I taught for 24 years. I know how to adapt and survive, survive and advance or whatever. My mom was dorky, goofy, smart. My dad, dorky, goofy, smart. And I am a product of that. So, yeah. Not weird, funny, inspirational. Yeah, I know. It's weird that some people are this funny and inspirational and this cool and normal-ish. Oh, and humble. Don't forget humble. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know, I was looking for those potato things the other day. I couldn't find them. I was like, that's still cool. Oh, yeah, but Mama Ross, everybody, we're just yapping. There's no, this is Freeform Friday. Huddy says, I wish I could gift you Sigma Grandpa. Dude, I'm so thankful that you're here. You know, like, I do this as a hobby. This is not my career. I'm thankful that you're here. Because if you're having fun, you might tell other people. And then that might just keep on going on. You know, I have almost there's months where I have over 9,000 listeners on Spotify. You know, and then sometimes just things blow up, like music just pops off that I've done before. And it's just like, you never know what, you never know. So every day is a gift. And some days are so cool. You know, I wish I could put into words the joy that I get out of every day right now. I learned a great word the other day because I've been learning more about some of my personality stuff. I'm also finding out about like high vibrational people or whatnot. And I was like going through it, the list, there's a list or whatever of things that, you know, if you have these, you're probably one of these high vibrational people. And I looked at it, it's like, well, there's 13 things on this one list. I was like, yeah, I kind of have all 13 of these. And so it's interesting. Johnny freaking Ridlin, I love that guy. What's up, dude? Huddy was here. Yeah. Dana, thank you so much. You gave me a bear. I'm a big old biggie dude bear. Thank you so much. That was so kind. I appreciate you. Johnny Ridlin says, it's party time. Johnny, this is the ball. That was a ball. I made that up. Definitely high vibrational. I'll do all right. Big dude has a ball, having a ball. I forgot Raw will be in the afternoon for like 3 weeks. So yeah, SmackDown's everything like right now, but it's not right now. Ball. I'm not bald. I have hair. Like a lot of it. It's because this guy looks like he's bald. You'll be at school? Nice. I won't be. Hey. But, yeah, we're talking about whatever, everybody. Ask me questions, I'll answer them in a fun way that is for entertainment purposes only, but might just change your dang life. Might not. Whatever. You still shocked you got the Triple H? Yeah, dude. GG's. I can definitely feel my allergies already hitting today because I was out in the real world and there was actual, there's green stuff. It's called grass, I think. Wait, we're almost, all right, so we're 2,600, we're more than halfway, well, no, we're not halfway. We're close to halfway through this last part. Favorite music genre? I love jam bands the most. My favorite band is Fish because they pretty much play, they have an eclectic style of music, which means they play many different styles. When I was coming home from the DMV today, there was if you've ever, I'm getting to that point where I'm really excited about talking about something. And in my head, there's like 15 sentences at once. And it goes faster than my mouth. I'm very, very excited and stuff. Yeah, it's a European thing, I think, Johnny. So this afternoon, I was getting out of the car, or I was leaving the DMV or whatever, and Fish. I have Fish Radio on in my car. It's either Fish Radio, Sirius XM, or the Broadway channel. You know, because that's what I do. And the Broadway channel is 69. So funny. Anyway. The rock band Boston had, if you ever played Rock Band or one of the rock bands, they had the song Foreplay, which is an instrumental. Then a long time. It's been such a long time. I think I should be going. Well, I'm taking my time. Ooh, whatever. Well, anyway, they had a version of that, but it was a bluegrass version. And they, like, one of them's playing a banjo, one of them was playing another thing. They were doing the harmonies. And it was like, it was so cool. I never heard it. And it was from 1994. It was one of the shows that would have been when I was in college and stuff. Because I've seen the band probably 10 or 11 times. The last time was summer 23. And the time before that was fall 2010. So it's been like 30 years and stuff. that I've been listening to this band. I found them when I was in college. And they always play different things, and it's always an experience. I loved Zeppelin. They do a bunch of Zeppelin covers too sometimes, Fish, as encores. Like Good Times, Bad Times is one of their classic encores. Rock Band made you believe you're an actual drummer. That's so cool. You know what? Like, I never played the Guitar Hero stuff because I actually played the guitar, you know? I think Rocksmith really would change that taught you how to play the guitar, you know? But I don't know what it did for reading music at all. You know, it's interesting. How are you, Healing Balloon? It's great to see you today. But yeah, like when I was in high school, Nate, 8th period, we had, when I had study hall my junior and senior year, like there was a group of 5 of us that would just go to the chorus room and the lesson room and listen to Led Zeppelin. It was kind of crazy. I'm in fact not a drummer. Stick to the saxophone. Put down the donkey if you want to play the saxophone. Retro Bowl? Is that like Tecmo Bowl? A little bit. Not I don't recall it if I have. If it's the old one, maybe. 1990s. It sounds like Tecmo Bowl. Is that the same basic thing? Pixelated? Because everybody played Tecmo Bowl because they had Bo Jackson in it. That's why it was so great when that commercial came out a few years ago with him and Bosworth. That was funny. I probably didn't play it, but it's possible. Jody. I think I want a thought-provoking question. All right, here's my thought-provoking question to everyone. You can also ask me thought-provoking questions. If you could retire today and all of your basic needs were met, what do you do with yourself? Because I know what I do with myself, and I love it every day. Play lots of golf. There we go. I haven't mini golfed in forever. I once went on a mini golf date. It was fun as hell. That was a long time ago. Play lots of pickleball. I've never played pickleball. I like pickles. I like balls. I'd probably enjoy pickleball. Marianne said I would volunteer somewhere. Jada would write a book. That's so cool. It's a ball, Nelson. There's nothing wrong at all with what I'm saying. We live in Central Florida, and this weather is good for anything. It's long walks with sticks and ball. Nice. Nelson's like, I know I am. This is a ball right here. Now I got 2 balls. See? See, I can make them both pink. See how that's 2 pink balls? And then I can go like this, and then I have 2 blue balls. I had my balls in my hand a minute ago, right? Yeah. I thank you. I thank you. What's up, Cam? How are you? Am I winning? Yes. I almost said, "Are you whining on Supercard?" It's like, no, that was you. No, just kidding. If you squeeze, oh, okay, yeah. Good call, JD. I wouldn't have said it anyway. We are 3,200 points into 7,200 points. That's 4,000 more points because math is cool. Okay, hey Johnny, math, not even once. Yeah, Johnny would be like, "Hey, oh." Yes, you won't find Johnny's bear love emote. Gummy bears showing their love to each other. You won't find that emote on Twitch. That ain't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wait, let's do this. We'll use a super move. Ka-chow. That Triple H is going to take out all three of those guys in the game. 2 free attempts on Ring Smasher? Really? Well, I mean, if he did it earlier today, yeah, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. You're going to get Triple H again? Nice. Oh, 2 in a row. Gotcha. Cam, I'm having a really beautiful day. Just being cool and stuff. And just enjoying my time. And working on my project of finishing this card or this event so I can just enjoy the rest of the stuff. I have blood work to do, fasting blood work. So I'm either going to do that. I've always done it like on Saturdays, but I saw that I can do it Sunday too. So my appointment's not till like late or mid in the week or later in the week. It's not that bad. It's only a 12-hour fast. It's not bad. It's just routine stuff. It's really not that big of a deal. But it's something where I have to, I thought about doing it today, and then I was like, you know what? Just go to the DMV. That's a bigger ordeal anyways. And I was right. I needed it. Like had I gone earlier, it would have been better. But there was a line for sure. But it helped me remember that it's okay. Sometimes you're just waiting on things. Sometimes we wait privately. Sometimes we're in a line publicly. Sometimes, I mean, part of the human experience is waiting. You know what I mean? You're either waiting on your food or waiting for a movie to start. You're waiting in line. That is part of the human experience. We can't just do everything on demand, every single thing. And we're getting spoiled with that a lot, I think. I think a lot of people have forgotten how to wait. I heard some people today in the line of the DMV. And you know what? There was a couple people that were prepared. And people were really happy with the people that were prepared. There were some people that might not have been as prepared as others. You think that your comment was blocked? I didn't see it. The last comment I saw before that, Jada, was you not being a drummer and then writing a book. Just so you know. Yeah, TikTok does that sometimes. And sometimes the same thing that happened on Kick, but like it's just that the Kick chat is just broken. There's like at least one part of a day where there's 5 minutes that the chat is just broken and nothing shows up for a bit. And it's always annoying, but it's temporary, I glitched your brain with those preparations, right? JD says, did a 2-year renewal on your tags online this year to avoid that mess? I had to do like the eye thing. And it was funny, like the last time I went to the DMV was in 2017, and there was an eclipse that day. Technically, today, because it is the 14th, there was an eclipse today at 3 in the morning. One was a solar, one was a lunar. And that is, I just thought of that right now. So I'm really excited about that for no stupid reason. Like, and I don't know why. I didn't think of it. Like, yeah, wow. But anyways, I had planned on doing, this is the one I was going to do for my quote unquote Valentine's Day date. But we had a foot of snow and I wasn't going to do that. And that's a month ago, you know? And then we had that whole weekend was such butt for like, it was just, then there was another foot of snow, you know, it was like ridiculous. But today it was like 60 something degrees out here, which is beautiful. And then, but it's like, so I guess the next time I renew my stuff, there better be an eclipse or I'm in trouble. Wow. That's so cool. All right. Has there ever been like, I'm not the only one that has this. Does crazy stuff happen to you like all the time? Like good crazy stuff? Better look that up. I'm not looking that up. That's like 8 years from now, dude. I got plenty of things to worry about over the next year. Hey, Nathan Frazier. Baby girl bot, what's up? I did think when I was waiting in line, it's like, you know, the last time I was here in 2017, I was 43. And now I'm 51. So the next time, I'll be 59. And that's still before the Beatles song, When I'm 64. Yeah. 69. No, I won't be that for a while. Why am I filled with so much joy and wonder and hope and love? Will she still need me? Will she still feed me when I'm 64? Boom, 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 boom. You'll be older too. Vera, Chuck, and Dave. I always love that one. Marianne Haney says, I really love how your brain works. So do I. It's different. That is a wonder, a pleasure. Ask me questions that you've asked the universe. Like the biggest questions that you can think of that have ever mattered to you, and I will give you an answer that probably won't matter, and it's for entertainment purposes only. But I feel like I'm kind of connected to something with the universe recently, and maybe it will help you through something you need help for. I don't know. I'm kind of just, I feel like I'm in tune with something that will help people. I don't know. I did this. I asked myself certain questions, and I won't repeat. This was private. I did this to myself about a week ago, and I really liked my answer. I just zoned out and I was like, "Well, what do you think about this?" Well, this. What do you think about this? This. How are we doing? And I just said, "We're pretty much the happiest we've ever been on our own." You know? And I say that on our own because me, myself, and I. Happiness when you're with somebody else is a different type of happiness than when you're on your own. It's a lot different. What is this? This is WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. What's up, Bentley? Your favorite version of that song is the George Burns one. Oh, 18 again? Is that 1881? Which one is that? Or there's oh God, you devil. There was George Burns, man. Timeless. Oh, yeah, from the one with Peter Frampton in it. And that movie was supposed to be huge. It bombed so badly, but there's so much cool stuff in it. Like the movie is it's ridiculous. There's a video game on it. I played it. Um but the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, that album's one of the best albums ever. Yeah, the Bee Gees and Peter Frampton. Yeah. And Aerosmith, come to get that version of Aerosmith in there is so good. Yeah. And the really crazy thing is at the end of the film, like I forgot the song, but it's just like everybody who was anybody is in that picture is at the thing at the end. It's so amazing. Anybody that was somebody in the 70s at Columbia Pictures or whatever pictures it was is in that it was because they expected it to be a big deal, and it bombed. It's interesting. And I think it was because they weren't in it. The movie is an acid trip, so weird, but the soundtrack is incredible. You know, if you're comparing that to Across the Universe, which is still a decent album, Across the Universe plays more like a musical version of a medley type thing, like Crazy for You is all Gershwin stuff, right? I think my brain is like frying today. But it's just like some musicals are based on a bunch of different musicals. That's how Across the Universe felt to me. Because they changed a lot of the songs around, and I don't know. That's my opinion. One thing I love about streaming is that it's just I love that we can talk about anything. We can talk about silly, serious things. We can talk about the nature of the human experience. We can talk about literally anything here. Bye, Jada. You're wonderful. Have a great day. I might do the piano thing tonight. I haven't decided. I haven't done the piano thing in 3 days, so I'll probably do that tonight. I just I took a little bit of a mental break. And I like sometimes I was saying, I kind of like just to refresh quickly. I think I put a lot more out to the universe in January and February than I had coming in. Like I really wasn't watching too many people. I wasn't paying attention to a lot of things. Like I haven't been on Facebook hardly at all. Like I went on Instagram for the first time in like months. This morning, to see stories and different musical things, and there was different musics and stuff. And it was just cool because like I don't use a lot of these things. It's kind of neat. But having a couple of days off was good, you know. I mean, I could have easily streamed in there, but I was just like, you know what? I was tired. Not just physically tired, but mentally tired. Like my whole everything was just tired on Tuesday and Wednesday. You know, and yesterday I streamed in the afternoon, but not at night because I didn't want to. Sometimes you take a break to recharge and to really feel good that you took the time off, because it's like it makes you value it more when you haven't done something and you go back to it and you love it the same. You know? That's what I love about streaming. It's like, yeah, just good old self-care, right? Judas Time, how are you? Um, I've been doing this streaming stuff for a long time as a hobby, and sometimes it's important to remember that it is just a hobby. It's not my career. I don't need to do this all the time. And there was some good time, a bunch of times in January and February where like I would do 7-hour days, 3.5 doing um, either the word games or the lessons or the other stuff or the Supercard, and then the late night thing. I've really loved that vibe. You know, JD says, especially in your position, streaming when you want to is key. Exactly. Like I don't do this for a career. I do this for it's a hobby. And it's important that sometimes that if you're spending too many hours, not just, and this is also like I like balance. January, February definitely streamed way more than I was watching people because I balanced it out the other a couple days ago. Where I watched like almost 10 hours a day for 2 days. Not just Jess, but other people too. It was neat to see what other people are doing and enjoy not doing my thing. Sometimes people don't take the time off just to sit back and relax. What's up, Nemad? You got Jimmy? Nice. Let's go. I got Sami Zayn for my 2K25 of the day. Nelson says, it's a pleasure you have. Connect with a lot of people. I connect with a lot of people. I think that's a good way to say that. The craziest stuff is when you realize you've connected with people and you don't even know they exist. Like where I've met people at conventions and stuff that I didn't know. Like, it's like, dude, I've been watching you for years. Like, really? Cool. It's like, I don't know. JD says it's also good to get a sense of the vibe. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's a question for everybody. Nate, I'm gonna answer this and reframe this to everyone. Deep question here. What one food would you eat for the rest of your life if you had to, I'm assuming? Pasta, spaghetti. These are what other people are saying. Your mom's food. I'm gonna go through like all right, so we got some pizza no doubt, mango. These are great answers. I'm thinking because all right, this is how Biggie Dude's mind works. All right, right now, here's the question. Okay. What one food? Team deck review. Your deck is amazing. You can't look at team decks, I don't think. You can only look at solo decks. I don't do any of that because then everybody else wants me to do it and it's annoying. But you're amazing, and you can put your deck in. You can write it out, and I will tell you if I like it or not, or what's cool about it, or not, or GGs or something. Usually, I'll say it's better than my own. All right. So the question was, what one food would I eat for the rest of my life? It doesn't say. Now, here's how my mind works. My mind works. There's the question. Based on what is said in that question, and not asking. Now, my brain is looking for ways to beat the rules. So what I'm thinking is, what's a food that I could turn into many different things? For example, pasta. You can turn into anything. Chicken can turn into a lot of stuff. Pizza. Well, you can make pizza in different ways. You know, wheat. You can turn wheat into pizza and all sorts of stuff. You know, like, it's a great question. I enjoy starches the most, like something where like a pasta would be great. Now Marianne Haney has a great question or a great addendum. Let's think about this so we can think about this in more ways. We're just having fun. What if it was just one food, natural, with no other ingredients? Now that's... If it's one food with no other ingredients, probably a banana. Because they're cool. I don't eat bananas on the regular either. I know bananas are good for potassium. They help with cramping. Food is a little too narrow, but a food delivery vehicle. I like that one. Tangerine. Oh, Nenad's got Penta F1. Nice. Jealous. Nakamura F3. Cupid. Gunther. F1. EO. Zelina Pro. You don't have Lily yet? That's pretty good, Nina. I mean, that's better than my deck, probably. I don't have, like, F1s and stuff, usually. An orange, tangerine. Those are good. I think I would probably do some sort of pasta. Because you can do anything with it. There's lots of shapes. Chicken. Yeah, pasta or chicken, I think, would be if I had to eat one thing. Because you can do so many different things with it. Yeah. Because if you're forced to eat one thing, like a potato would also be something, you know? You could do a whole lot with a potato. You could have potato pasta, potato bread. Probably, you know, yeah. Lots of shapes, like farfalle. Farfalla. That's the bow tie. Fried, grilled, or fried. It makes me feel alive. Bok chicken, bok chicken, bok chicken. I love the chicken. Sounds like a song I wrote once called the I Love Chicken song. You got Lily, but don't eat her. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, that's a really good deck there. Ninad or Ninyad. I don't know how to say it exactly. Dude, in a few years, probably before I'm dead. No, just probably. I don't know how. Okay, I don't know how to say this exactly. Hopefully, before I would reach retirement age, 55. I'm 51 right now. If the I Love Pizza song gets 15 million listens, I believe it gets certified platinum because it counts different for digital listenings. Wouldn't that be insane if the I Love Pizza song became a platinum record? I don't know what, I think gold is like 5 million or something. Or maybe I'm wrong maybe it's gold is the other and I don't know what I am. But can you imagine? Like I got the YouTube button, the YouTube plaque there that's been there since 2017 or something. It would just be so cool. You know? Once a week we eat fish. Once a week we call red meat, up to 3 hours of potato, and drink a lot of tea every day. Yeah, there you go. Like in my school growing up, Tuesdays was pizza day. And we'd have the little lunch squares and all that stuff. And then by the time I got to high school, you get pizza every day. It evolved, lunch technology, lunch deliberation technology. In the last couple of years of my teaching career, there were people that were getting stuff delivered to school. And it was hilarious. This is pre-2020. Now it probably happens a lot. Or like, kids, you can't do that now. Or like, I'm sure there's rules and depending where you are. It's just kind of funny. Cake. Hey. Yeah, like Americans, we have a lot of sugar in our cooking, basically. I hear the crows doing their crow stuff. Caw, caw, caw. We like to season our food both during and after and before cooking. We like sodium is one of the biggest problems in American cuisine. You know? And we're all just pretty lazy in general, culinary wise. And I'm saying in general, not everybody, but in general. Yeah. Yeah. Emerald Lagasse. Bam. Kick it up a notch. All right. Wow, we're at 3 hours and 3 minutes. We got 30 minutes to go. Yeah, when I saw Billy Joel and Elton John in Syracuse in 2001 or whatever, might have been, yeah, I think it's 2001. Emerald was in the audience and Billy Joel shouted him out. It was kind of cool. That was a wicked dope concert. You heard an interesting fact about Syracuse yesterday? Please discuss. Like if I didn't live in my city, Syracuse would be probably a good place to go. There's lots of cheaper places. I mean, my area is dirt cheap. Like my house was under 50 grand and it has like a half a acre of backyard in the back, It was kind of cool. Like a house that like my house in downstate would be 300 grand probably. Maybe more. Probably 300 to 500 grand, but it's like 50 grand here. Well, now it'd probably be like 60, 70, maybe 80. I don't know. I haven't kept I love my house. I'm not going to go anywhere. Not at least not now. There's no reason to right now. But like the cost of living and stuff, like it's cheap as hell here. It's ridiculous. But yeah, on average, they get the most snow because of the lake effect snow. Um, the angle of that area, the way that the winds come down off of Lake Ontario and stuff. It's just they get a lot of snow. Excuse me. On average. And it's gone down since I was a kid, but it's over 100 inches a year on average. Um, yeah, it's kind of crazy. My area gets a little bit less, but I mean, I'm about an hour from Syracuse ish. Probably a little bit less because I can go faster. What's up, Alan? We're doing good. Do I like any sports other than the wrestling? I love sports. Um, I'll watch basketball here and there. I like women's beach volleyball. I still love playing volleyball, sand volleyball. It was a lot of fun. I was pretty good back in the day. I played for like the last year I played was 2019. 2020 I wasn't playing because I have asthma, so like I didn't want to chance it or anything because there was still a lot of we don't know what's going on yet. And then 2021, I thought we were gonna play, and somebody took our team name. Would have guessed Cleveland for the same reasons. Yeah. It's because of the angle, like Cleveland and Buffalo can get hit a lot. It's sometimes those Lake Erie sets up differently. It's all about the wind because the way that it's like the big bodies of water, the Great Lakes, and then they stay warmer, and then the cold air comes on top of it. The evaporation turns it into that lake effect snow, like going full circle to when we were talking about how I was going to get that DMV stuff done on Valentine's Day. We got a foot of snow. There was that band that it was like 3 miles each side of my city from where that band set up got nothing, like maybe an inch of snow, but it just stayed in one focused area, and we got 12 inches. Other places got like 2 feet, where like 5 miles away got like an inch. It was because it was just so focused. It was a kind of neat thing. And that's what can happen with lake effect, like especially like Buffalo. You hear every couple of years like 5 feet of snow in like a day. Of course, we get to Cleveland and Cody gets no matter what time they send school. It's because of Lake Erie. Yep. Female volleyball is awesome. Yes. But the cool thing about me for volleyball was like I'm left-handed, so I was called an inside hitter, which basically they couldn't defend very well against. That was fun. I set a little bit, but I dove for the ball. I loved diving in the sand, flopping around like a fish, I was pretty athletic. I still kind of am, but like, I'd love to play again at some point. I just haven't. I know some of them play again, the people on my team, but they were all like mid-50s. And volleyball, you were usually a Superman because you're short. There you go. But yeah, I would block a lot because I'm like 6'1", 6. I got good vertical. I can still touch the rim even though I'm fat, 5,900. We are 1,300 points away. If we should make this before 333. I wish I could explain how happy I am and how wonderful I feel. I can't put it into words. And I found a great word that describes that. It's ineffable. I discovered this word the other day. The word ineffable. And I'm going to write it in the chat because it's a great word. All right. It's not inevitable. It's ineffable. And the greatest thing is, here, I'll put it on Kick too. Hold on. Ineffable. And this is the greatest thing. All right. It's an adjective. All right. It's too great or extreme to be expressed or described in words. Now, my brain, first off, loves that there's a word to describe that feeling. And that it's you can explain the word, but you can't describe what the word describes. Do you get it? I don't think everybody's going to get it, and I don't need everybody to get it. It's okay. But too great, ineffable means too great or extreme to be expressed or described in words. For example, the ineffable natural beauty of the Everglades. Similar words are inexpressible, indescribable, beyond words, beyond description. Thank you. Fantastic, astonishing, amazing. Okay, all sorts of things. These are like, this is all Google. It also is kind of like another word is like not to be uttered. Kind of like Voldemort. Don't say that one, you know. You are now Goofy. Dude, I'm Biggie Dude. Nice to meet you, Goofy. I like learning. Me too. I learned that I like learning. Or subjectively, exactly, JD. One of my favorite words is onomatopoeia because it sounds cool. And it's like, here, let's just do this one, okay? Onomatopoeia. And that is the formation of a word from a sound associated with what is named. For example, cuckoo or sizzle or buzz or zap. But somewhere around Halloween, or not Halloween, somewhere around Thanksgiving, there was a shift of my energies. Whereas I think the best way to describe it was I stopped chasing life and just let it start happening. I think is a great way. And since I've just kind of like, hey, I'm so used to like doing everything, this, that, and the other thing, getting what I want, this, that, and the other stuff. And then as far as like living goals and that sort of stuff. And then I was just like, you know what? There's some things that in my life, if I wanted it, I got it. But there's just so many things that's never going to be the case. So just let it go and tell the universe what you want, and you're probably going to get it. Since then, there were multiple things that happened right around Thanksgiving and when I watched Wicked in the movies, but it was just like there was a shift, and it was a conscious shift. I just felt something. I was like, you know what? You've been doing really great. See what happens when you just let chaos and fate guide you and just be, I don't know. I can't put it into words because it's ineffable. Hey, but somewhere around Thanksgiving, I just kind of stopped caring about a lot of stuff. And I've been so happy. It's so freeing. It's ridiculous. Are you on TikTok watching beatbox? I don't know. Are you? Boots and cats and boots and cats. Roar. That is a good one. Yes. Roar is an onomatopoeia. What's up, Playbook? How are you, dude? How was your tournament the other day? Was it last week or am I mixing things up? But yeah, Freeform Friday. We got about 30 minutes. Oh, no, 15 minutes or so. Usually watch that in breakdowns. Feel free to ask me any question. Doesn't have to be smart, good, anything. This past weekend, great memory. I do all right. I try to remember everything. The fact that I remember even a little bit, it's worth it. The trip was awesome. That's good. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious was pretty good. Always your favorite word to say, Graham, but it's made up. It's from a song. JD says, keep in mind, hitchhiking is not nearly as effective from your couch as it is from the roadside. That's so great. That's great. I get what you're saying. But the reason I say that is like just because I remember kind of when it happened, and everything is just, my life has been full of joy and wonder and attracting the energies that I want in my world. It's been very ridiculous. And I'm having the best day of my life every day. And that's just so cool. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like I got here not by holding on to the rules, not by holding on to this or that, the other thing. I got to this point where I am today by letting go of stuff. You know, it's kind of amazing. I can't really explain it. And like, it's so cool. And I don't know what's going to happen with my life and all sorts of things, but I just feel great about it all. Here we go. Nelson's got a great question. If you were limited to do two things in your life, not eat and sleep, okay. And it's normal and a default thing the human body needs, what would it be and how? Limited to two things? I don't know if I can answer that question in the way that it's asked. My brain isn't comprehending something. Nelson, can you explain it better? I'm not getting something here. Playbook says, I heard My Way on the saxophone at a subway station. It was amazing. Yeah, JD, that's where like it's too limiting. JD says poop and pee. I mean, really. Not eat and sleep. I mean, it's like poop and pee. I mean, yeah. I think I understand the question, but like, are you talking about other than basic human biological processes, poop, pee, brown chicken, brown cow, eating, sleeping, what would you do with your life? Is that what you're saying? If you were limited to do two things in life, what would it be? Okay, yeah, I would streaming. I'm doing it. I can do it anywhere. Nate Baum says, hey man, I love your streams. I'm here the first time. I want to keep watching. When do I use the stream? Right now. Thanks for following me, Nate Baum. Usually 3:33 to 7-ish. Like, I kind of like the 3:33 thing. It's been a big dude thing for a long time. I also do a late night piano thing. And just turn your notifications on. That's really the best thing is like, just turn your notifications on. Because I don't need to live by a rigid schedule. I used to try to do that with like streaming. I was like, you know what? There's still people that know that I stream at 3:33. That if I don't stream that day, they're worrying about me because they tell me sometimes. It's kind of funny. Streaming and I don't know, something else is fun. Sometimes my problem is with questions that I know there's no basis in reality where that would ever be real. I think it's hard. Singing, yeah, music. I mean, it's never gonna be something that will happen. It's impossible. Humans are too versatile. You know what I'm saying? We can just do too much. I like what the question is trying to get at, Nelson. But somewhere, I like philanthropy, whatever that. I mean, I don't think that's like it's too broad, Nelson. It's too broad, I think, for me. You know what I mean? It's a great question, though. I think it's just too great. But like getting back into that, did I hear about that Neuralink? No. But did somebody's head explode like Kingsman? Hope not. Let's hear. JD says, "Man, my life as I've gotten older has reverted to my life as a teenager. New music, video games, and sports." That's pretty cool. I like music, games, and sports. Although I haven't played sports, but I'm definitely, I do 2.5 hours of cardio a day. The Neuralink is a brain implant that can give you access to unlimited knowledge. Well, I don't know enough about what's currently available with it or what it's about to make an educated thing. I just would point out the fact that they I don't want my head to explode like the Kingsman. I am there too, JD. Yeah. Things that are in things that you enjoy outside and really existing, yeah. So what does anybody know? Because I've done zero research on the Neuralink thing. Right now, I probably wouldn't do it. Especially if it takes away some of your humanity. Yeah. Things I enjoy outside of merely existing, yeah. Mine would be playing games and earning money from it, and the second would be travel around the world. That's so cool. Two things you can't fully do, only a part of it. I don't want my body to regenerate without aging. I don't want to die, but because I'm having too much life. But in order to like, if I could live as long as I chose and wanted to, I would want to make sure that I was doing stuff for humanity along the way. Like I was earning my immortality. If that's okay, there's no such thing, obviously, but I'm just having so much fun, you know? JD says, I was raised Southern Baptist, and the Neuralink sounds a lot like the Mark of the Beast territory. A lot of the 666 types of things. It's an interesting thing, you know? I don't talk about Elon Musk much because I don't need to. Everybody else talks enough about him. You know what I mean? He's one human, just like all of us. He was born, he will die, just like all of us. Just like every literal living thing. Now, transcendence, now that when we can go from digital to physical to physical to digital to digital to physical as much as we want, that's where the human experience gets very, very interesting. And with that being said, we made it. There's many problems to humanity. It isn't really human if it isn't temporal. Yeah. But is it? You know? Let's find, all right. What does being human mean? This is great. Because we're going to leave in about 5 minutes and people will be like, human mean? All right. We're looking this on Google. What does being human mean? What's up, Noli? Eekly-bedeek. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're gonna look at Reddit for some reason because I like this. All right, so this is for writers, human writers. Maybe I don't want to go here. Oh, let's ask Cora. You playing Wargames? I just finished the thing. All right, so here we go. What does being human mean? All right, this one guy who from Toronto 4 years ago said, being human is being a self-conscious, living, breathing, moving, and growing entity. I am aware, therefore I can know I exist and I am. That's Descartes. Okay. I preconceive, intuit, think about what I think, and even hide what I think about from myself and others. Subconscious, conscious, ego, id, superego, blah, blah, blah. I even know that there are things I know little or nothing of, women, and may never comprehend or be cognitive of, women. I may become sick and my mind may lose clarity of focus, stupidity, COVID, okay. Become deluded, or I may lose my sense of self. I'm not going to say it because I'm on TikTok. Or any senses of cognitive capabilities and still be human and still blah, 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 blah. It's a great question. Do you think AI will evolve into humanity? This was touched briefly in Blade Runner and the second Blade Runner. What do you think? We have some no's. It's fascinating. Why no, though? Like a Turing test? Nelson says, I think it can be a lot of ways to change DNA, though. Interesting. It's fascinating. The best things about all this stuff, Judas says, not in this timeline or your lifetime. Interesting. But you know what? It's a really great question, isn't it? But you know what? I think that all good questions deserve a goodbye song. I wanna thank you all for being here again, or for the first time, and if so, I hope you made some new friends. Don't worry about that, we did it, we invited to that question. I'm gonna go away, but in my heart you'll always stay for a while, or maybe longer. Nelson was here, JD was here, Marianne Haney was here, let's go. And he says, love you, brother. JD says, love you, brother. Sorry, didn't mean to get existential. We all are existing. That's all we know is existing. We don't know not existing because we weren't here yet. And we don't know not existing later because we haven't gone yet. We're here right now. That's kind of a crazy thing. And you know, humanity is always changing, and what our goals and hopes are. A million years ago, we didn't really know much. We were probably just not even really hanging out. And then there's all sorts of different theories and stuff that we'll never ever know. But you know what I know? I know you're all amazing, and I'm thankful for coming to my show. We had Nelson and PD Crack. We had Nate Baum. Yeah, hey, welcome back. We had a Nelson and a Marianne Haney. We had Charlie and everybody else that was here today. Yeah, we had Raven, she's my best friend from a long time ago, and it's good to see her again. She was here earlier, she's not here right now. That's okay, I love you all, and that's why I've got to say, and you all are for the win. And I am so thankful that I got to see you all again. Yeah, we're gonna go past 3333 because I'm playing the song and we're gonna sing along and everything is gonna be okay. Yeah. Today was Friday, March 14th, 2025. And guess what, everybody? As when I wrote this song, I was streaming. Yeah, I was alive. And somewhere, my body will stop being a body. But I'll have these little things. Actually, I'll have nothing. I'll be dead. But anyways, maybe there's different levels of consciousness that we'll never know about until we're gone. We weren't here. We never had a choice to be here when we got here. But now we're here. And, well, we could choose to leave, but it's not a good choice, if you know what I'm saying. Because we're all going to be here until we're not here. And I'm glad I'm here. I've met so many wonderful humans that are going through the same thing that I'm going through. All the happies and sads and goods and bads and all the good things and all the bad things. All the small things. Yeah, you sing it in your head. You know it. Petey says, you're awesome, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Remember, we're all just one person, but different people with similar things. Hopes and dreams and wonder and love. And now it's time for pew 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 time. Yeah, you all are for the win. Pew 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 pew. And I am so thankful that I got to see you all again. Oh, for the first time, pew pew. I hope that maybe you made some new friends today. And everything's gonna be okay. And you wanna know why? Because Biggie Dude and all of you are for the win. Yeah, Biggie Dude to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Anybody watching this on a VOD, you're just as important as anybody that was here talking. Remember that we're all here together. I love my life. I love that you're all a part of it in some fashion, even if I never know that you exist. Thank you for being a part of my world. Thank you for letting me be a part of yours. I love being alive so much. I love this life so much. It's so ridiculous, dude. It's so ridiculous how much I'm having a great time on my own. You know? But not on my own at the same time. Everybody else is here. So cool. Woo! Thank you, everybody. Biggie Dude is leaving the building. I love y'all. And I'm going to say goodbye to everybody real quickly after I do this. And we're going to do the woo and then woo, yeah. That was another episode of Biggie Dude doing whatever the heck Biggie Dude does. I love you all. And we'll see you on the flippity dippity. JD, always a pleasure. We'll see you in the squad meetings whenever they exist. PD, you're awesome. Nelson, thank you so much. Juice Time, Marion Haney, everybody that was here earlier, anybody watching, anybody on kick.com, anybody on Twitch, anybody on TikTok, anybody on YouTube, anybody that was lurking, working, or twerking this whole time. I'm thankful for you. Today was a beautiful day, and it's going to be a beautiful weekend. And may all the joy and wonder in your heart make you feel so wonderful, because I've been feeling ineffable for a while, for a few months, and it's amazing. And I just feel so much more good stuff is coming soon, and I won't know what it is. And I just, there's just so many great things I'm feeling right now. And as long as I am trying to be the best version of myself every day, and as long as I'm just doing what I think makes the world the best in my way, for myself and for others, I think that humanity is going to do some cool stuff. Not just from me, but you know what? Anybody can influence anybody in a good way if we just know who we are first. And I know who I am, and I'm a dude that's hungry. I'm going to eat some food. I'm going to have some fun and fart and poop and pee and all the wonderful things. May you have as much joy and wonder and hope and love in your world today as I am having. And thank you for being alive, and we'll see you soon. Peace. Biggie Dude has left the building, mostly poop. And be watch out for diarrhea. All right, bye, everybody. Bye, love you. Okay, bye. I left. I'm gone. I'm a figment of your imagination.